Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? All right. Yes, yes, yes. Okie dokie. A little bit. Whoop. Hang on.
No.
No, you can. Oh, yeah, it's black.
I put the power button on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't mess with it because it's face recognition.
Wouldn't it have been easier for you to just walk around?
I can't reach it. And it's not even plugged in. The phone was about to die. Let's just not mess with it. Sorry, technical difficulties. Here, we'll introduce everybody really quick and add everybody in because you can't touch the camera. It has to be my face. No, it's not working.
Oh,
Because it's sideways.
Here's a story
I got it.
of a lovely lady.
Don't touch the camera. Okay, fix it. You fix it. All right. And now we have to, we plugged it in. Should have done tech rehearsal an hour ago, but that's okay. This is, we're learning. There's a pandemic outside, so welcome back, everyone. We're back to a pandemic day here. So, okie dokie. All righty, I'm going to say hi to everybody. And all right, we got Todd was first, Disney, Mitch, Natalie, Lisa, Reese, Rachel. What's up, y'all? We're going to have a game night tonight. And then you're going to have to turn the camera to you, or you're going to have to come over here and explain the game to them because there's no camera on you.
Well, they can still hear me, right?
Right. You guys can hear Rob. Let everybody know. Make sure, hey, Ashley, hey, Timothy. Make sure everybody can hear Rob because he's going to be explaining these things to you. Explaining. All right. And today's game is Horrified, which they can't see on camera. So Rob can show the camera. This is what we're playing today. See it a little bit lower. Right there. Perfect. So, here, I'm going to take everybody out really quick just so we can make this thing as big as possible because that's what the problem was. Okay. If you want to start explaining how it goes, you want to start doing that, honey? Or kind of talk about the game real quick while I say hi to everybody?
Okay. So this is a game where all of the players actually play cooperatively against universal or against classic monsters. So you've got Dracula, you've got the Mummy, you've got Frankenstein and his bride, you've got the Invisible Man, you've got the Wolf Man, and you've got the creature from the Black Lagoon. Those are the enemies, and all the players play cooperatively to beat the monsters. Now, each monster has their own condition for defeat, and the monsters have several conditions for winning. The two conditions that the monsters have for winning is getting the terror level, represented up here on the board, to 7. It starts at 0, and there are certain actions that they perform that will up the terror level to 7 during the game. One of those is killing a hero. Another one is killing a villager. And that is how they up the terror level. The other way that they can win is if the monsters run out of move cards, meaning if they go to draw a card on their turn and there are no cards to draw, they win. So this game actually gets significantly harder the more people you have playing. We're going to start off really easy. They recommend that for your first game or for novice games, you start with 2 monsters. We're just going to do 1 just to show everybody how to play. And then maybe we'll play another game after that, and we'll let our Patreons pick the monsters that we play against. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening?
No, I am. I'm trying to read comments, honey. I have a board.
Okay.
I can't pay attention to that right now. I'm trying to make sure we're running.
So there's a little bit of setup the first time that you get it because you have to pop all of these things out. You have to put them on their pedestals and stuff like that. You've got several moving pieces to it. You've got several cardboard pieces that you have to pop out as well that act as markers for the game. Okay. Now, each turn has 2 phases to it. So whenever a player goes, the monsters always go after the player. And a hero's turn happens in steps or in actions. And each hero has a different number of actions they can perform. And it says right there at the top of their tile how many actions they can perform. And then each of the heroes has their own special action. So this hero can do 4 different actions on their turn. Now their actions include moving to an adjacent space, moving 1 space, or they can guide a villager to or from an adjacent space. They can share items between heroes. They can advance a task by using an item. And what that means is you can use an item to do one of the conditions required for beating a monster or on their tile. And I'll show you Dracula's tile in a minute because we're going to start off with Dracula. Okay. Or they can do their special action.
Everybody's confused. It sounds complicated. It's really not.
It's really not that hard once you get playing. The easiest way for me to teach people to play is to actually play.
Just play it.
But I'm just giving you the rundown real quick. Now, after every hero goes, then the monsters go. And the monster has 2 phases. They you flip over a monster card. I'll flip over the first card. And the first thing you do is at the top of the card. You draw 2 items and place them on the board where they go. Okay? Then you do the event. So you place the items, then you do what the event is here. So in this case, this would be the meeting. Move the bride 2 spaces toward Frankenstein. So if you're playing with Frankenstein and the bride, you move them 2 spaces toward each other. Then after that, you do the monster strike. And you do each monster individually. They each have their own icon on the card. In this case, this is the creature from the Black Lagoon. Then you've got the Wolf Man, and then you've got the Invisible Man. There is one additional icon that will show up, and that is the Frenzied Monster. Where did the Frenzied one go?
Oh, that's like kind of the wild monster or wild card.
Where'd the flame icon go? It was right up here.
Mm-hmm. In here?
No.
In the bag? I don't know.
It was on the... It was right here. Oh, here it is.
Oh, right in front of you.
So you've got the flame icon, and this is the Frenzied Monster. It always starts on the lowest monster. In this case, it's Dracula because Dracula is a 1. So it starts there, and then there are cards that will move the frenzy marker around. So you've got your 3 monsters who do their action, and you roll, or I'm sorry, you move 2 spaces, and the monster will always move towards the closest hero or villager. Okay? So the monster will always move 2 spaces towards whoever is the closest hero or villager. And then they roll their attack dice. So they have a couple of things that their attack dice. There's up to 3. For instance, on this card we would only roll 1. So we would roll 1 dice, and you have a blank, in which case the monster would do nothing. You have an attack icon, which means the monster attacks whoever is in their space, and then you have the special icon. And in this case, Dracula's special action is called Dark Charm.
Ooh.
And you place the current player's hero in Dracula's space. So no matter where the hero is, if Dracula rolls that icon, the closest hero is drawn to Dracula's space.
Yes, I remember that. That's like his
Yes.
he's like, come to me.
Come to me.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Okay.
It's not as complicated as it will be. So I'm going to add everybody in slowly but surely here so we could get some input. And if you get confused, just out.
No.
But actually,
I'm glad to be here, but my name's not Shirley.
Yeah, our third is going to be Scott. So technically, Scott's playing.
So the role of our third is going to be filled by Scott.
So he's going to be reading all those cards that you can see. That's like Scott's cards. These things. And he's like, I can't see that. That's too small.
Yep.
Mitch,
Two-
don't borrow your glasses.
Camera like this. We have to be like, focus, focus.
Still can't read them.
I know.
Oh, can you read that, Scott?
Sure.
We'll keep it going. Don't worry.
But they can't read the symbols. Like, oh, there you go.
We'll
Dracula, Frankenstein, the Bride, Movement, the Invisible Man, the Mummy, the Wolfman, Frenzied Monsters, Attack Dice, and Villagers.
Sorry, it's like I'm backwards, so I can't like. There we go.
Draw items from the item bag and place blah 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 blah. Okay.
Right. And then this is just like the rules or whatever. Move, guide, pick up, share, advance, defeat. It's actually it's just like you have a monster phase and a hero phase.
Mm-hmm.
So you play 2 phases. Here we go. It's actually fun. This game is super, super fun. I love this game. Much more than the Villainous. Villainous is a little too hard to... Sorry, Riley's going potty. Monster phase and then hero phase. I can't reach it. Okay. Make sure you guys give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you for all the Ohana watching on Facebook and YouTube. Let's get those Facebook likes to more than 12. Let's give us all a thumbs up so we are both simultaneously casting on Facebook and YouTube. So thank you for being here. Happy Saturday, everyone. We appreciate it. I know there's an echo. I can't help it.
I don't hear an echo.
Oh, here. Does that help? Yes? No? Don't touch that. That's the power button. Please
Don't touch that.
don't do it. All right. Cool. Thank you. Yep. Make sure you turn your phone this way and you click. You gotta not just do it. You have to do it on YouTube where it says like right there. So make sure you guys do it. Turn your iPad or phone or whichever way that way. And it'd be great if you guys follow us on Facebook as well. So it's simultaneously casting on YouTube or on Facebook.
Okay. So now we're going to pick our heroes. Scott?
Yes.
I'm going to move my finger over the hero placards. You tell me when to stop, and that'll be your hero.
Stop.
You are the inspector.
Gadget?
The inspector gets 4 actions per turn.
Oh, sure.
The inspector gets 4 actions per turn, and the inspector's special action is start your hero or place your hero in any non-water space with a monster.
Ooh, that's good.
So at any point during the game, with your special action, you can just jump to a space that has a monster.
That's a good power to have, superpower.
Okay.
To have.
And you have 4 actions, and your starting location is the precinct. So I'm going to grab the inspector, and I'm going to put you right here in the precinct.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Jen, you pick one. Jen is the scientist. Jen
Ooh.
actions per turn, and her special ability is you may add 1 to the strength of any item you use. Okay? Now, we'll explain items in a second. Her starting location is going to be the Institute.
The Institute of Technology and Science.
Right there. So Jen's going to start in the Institute.
I
your
should put.
character placard.
Oh.
I'm going to draw this.
Look, I'm the
Oh.
sassy scientist.
I got the Explorer.
Dora.
Laura.
The Explorer only gets 3 actions per turn. However, the Explorer's special action is you can place your hero in any non-water space, which means the Explorer basically teleports all over the board.
Oh.
But they only have 3 actions per turn.
Yeah, you want a lot, I guess. This is
And my starting location is the camp. So we're going to set those there. I'm going to pick up the unused placards. Now we have to continue setting up. So since we're playing against Dracula, the conditions for beating Dracula are his 3 coffins. You have to destroy them. And, oh, he's got 4 coffins. I'm missing a coffin. I'll grab a coffin. So Dracula is seeking blood. Destroy his 4 coffins so you can subdue him. Okay? So his 4 coffins are going to be placed in the cave, the crypt, the graveyard, and the dungeon. Now, in a space with a coffin, you use a total of 6 or more red items and place the smashed coffin on the matching spot below. So once we destroy the coffin, we just move it to here. Now, once all of the coffins have been destroyed, then you can face Dracula. And while you're in Dracula's space, you use 6+ yellow items to defeat him. It gets a little bit easy. It's not that complicated, but
We'll just play.
we'll get you there. Don't
It's easier
worry.
to show you just to do it. It's a game that's really readily available. Target, Walmart. A lot of people have it. It's Universal Movie Monster. It actually says Universal Studios Monsters on it. But I enjoy this game because everybody plays with everybody. It's cooperative. It's not, us against each other. Like you play as a team, which is kind of nice. So something fun if you guys haven't played something like this before. It's super good.
All right. So Dracula's 4 coffins go in the cave, the crypt, the graveyard, and the dungeon. And then Dracula's starting location is, I know this, don't tell me, it says it on here somewhere. I think he starts in the crypt.
Yeah, I think so. He's a vampire.
Place Dracula on the board at the crypt. Yep.
Right.
Place a coffin with the red icon face up at the following locations: crypt, dungeon, graveyard, and cave. So Dracula starts here in the crypt.
There we go.
Okay?
Say hi, Todd.
Hi, Todd.
Hey, Todd. Yeah.
Hi, Todd.
I know he's at work. He's backstage.
Now,
That's why we're.
Hey,
The piece of setup we have to do before we start is we have to draw 5 items, or I'm sorry, 12 items, and place them on the board at their corresponding locations. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll just pull out a bunch of items here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, the
8,
bride.
9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
It's always crazy in the beginning for any game, but then we get going.
Now, you have to place the items at their corresponding locations. So as you see, here's a yellow item. It has 4 power, and you place it at the camp. So this is going to go right here where I am. You've got a 2 power yellow item. It's wine, and it goes at the church. You can help me start placing these there.
Put them.
Put them where they go. So you've got the precinct, the revolver at the precinct. You've got a blue item that goes at the tower. Tower is here. You've got a yellow item that goes at the docks.
Museum. They say it on there. In. And then like all the items just go where they're supposed to go. Institute. Theater. In. I was just there. Museum. It's a lot of yellow in the museum. And then precinct. Okay, there you go.
Yep. So there's the precinct. So that's your 12.
That's your 12. Okay.
Now you can just decide who goes first, but each turn is a player followed by a monster turn. Oh, I also have to give everybody a perk card.
A what card?
A perk card.
Perk.
Now perks you can play.
Perks.
You can play as many as you want on your turn, unless the card says otherwise.
Okay.
All right. So we'll look at our perk cards real quick.
Sorry, the glare on this
I have a
thing
perk.
is terrible.
Mine is called Break of Dawn. And basically it says skip the next monster phase, draw and place 2 items from the item bag. And I can actually play this during any hero phase. Okay?
Okay.
Scott's perk card is going to be Overstock. Each
.com?
player draws and places one item from the item bag. And you can play that during any hero phase.
McLean Horrified. Yep.
Now, what's your perk card, babe?
Mine says Brandish Crucifix. Choose one. Place Dracula in any space or move any monster 3 spaces.
There you go. That'll be useful since we're playing against Dracula.
Right. Okay. All right. What happens
Okay.
now?
So now we start playing. So I'll go first, I guess.
Go for it.
I will. All right, so we need red items to destroy the coffins. I'm going to start trying to pick up items. Now, the other thing is you can use one item as a shield if a monster hits you. So you want to have
Stuff.
items. You
Yeah.
want to have items, so you start picking stuff up. So I'm going to do my first action. I get 3 actions.
Okay.
I'm going to do my first action and pick up this item that's in my space.
Okay.
Okay? Now I'm going to use my special action and place my hero in any non-water space. So I'm going to place my hero over here at the end.
Because there's a lot of stuff there.
That's my second action. And for my third action, I'm going to pick up this stuff.
There you go. I'm trying to make it like not so glary. I think I'm catching the glare from the top. See any? Turn off the light.
I think that'd be too dark.
Well, no, it's better.
Is it better?
Don't you think?
It's spookily ookly.
Okay.
It's
Well, then
better.
we'll play
The
like
glare on top is horrendous.
So now that is all my actions, and that is the end of my turn. Which means now it's Dracula's turn.
Mhm.
So for Dracula's turn, we draw a card. And the first thing we do is we place the items that's on the top of the card. So you always go from the top to the bottom. So we need to draw 3 items. Okay? Draw 3 items and place them on the board, please. I mentioned their location.
Huh?
Go ahead. Just pull it over.
I know.
So this one goes to the laboratory. This one goes to the barn. And this one goes to the inn. Wow. Because I was just there, yes.
Hang on. I'm going to make it at the top because you're too low. There you go.
All right. Now, we do the next thing on the card, which is on the move. Move the frenzy marker to the next monster. We're only playing with Dracula, so we're not going to move the frenzy marker. And move each villager 1 space toward their safe location. Right now, we have no villagers, so we're going to ignore all of that. Now, for the next one, it says the frenzied monster moves 3 spaces and rolls 2 attack die. So the frenzied monster is Dracula, and he's going to move 3 spaces towards the closest person, which looks like it's me. Or no, it's actually Scott.
Yay!
Yay, at
So-
least it says it's better lighting now. Yeah. Can we link? Oh, a Discord invite? Okay.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, really?
So Dracula's going to move 1, 2, 3 towards the closest hero, and then he's going to roll 2 attack dice. He double attacks. He attacks twice. There's nobody there, so it doesn't matter. So
Good.
now we move to the next player's turn.
Is it your turn? Okay.
Actually, no, it'll be your turn because we're going to go clockwise.
Right. And what do I do?
You do your 4 actions.
Okay. So I'm in the Institute. And I'll pick up the thing
That's
here.
1 action.
And I can move, right?
Yep.
Wherever.
1 space.
Okay. Then we move to the
That's
laboratory.
2 actions. That's 3 actions. You have 1 more action.
Where you at?
I'm here. You're here.
Can't we put Dracula in a coffin? Don't I want to put him in the same spot so you could destroy him? No.
Well, we can't destroy them yet. We've got to destroy the coffins first.
Okay. So just one more. Gosh, oh, that's stinky. I don't have any other place. What else can I do? Move or what?
You can move, do it. Those are all the actions you can do. You can move, you can guide a villager, you can pick up an item, you can share an item, you can advance a task, you can defeat a monster, or you can use your special action.
Right, which is place Dracula anywhere. I mean, can I put Dracula somewhere? We can't do where the coffin is or something? Is that why we don't want him there?
You're making it too hard. You can't do anything with Dracula right now unless you use your perfect card, but you don't want to do that.
Okay. All right. That's 3. I mean, I can just move one, I guess.
You can, or you can stay where you're at. You don't have to move it.
Or I can stay there, I guess, because
Okay.
I got nowhere to go. There's
All right.
nothing to do.
So now the hero's turn has ended, and now it's the monster's turn.
Yes, thank you, Todd.
So here you go.
Okay, what's this? We get a special card. It says retreat. Place the creature of the Black Lagoon.
Well, first thing you do is the items. How many items are at the top?
What do you mean? 0?
Okay, so we draw no items.
Okay.
Then you do the action on the card.
Wolfman.
No. The action on the card is the text.
Retreat.
Okay, what?
Place the creature at the lagoon.
Okay, so we're not playing with the creature, so we ignore that. Now,
Okay.
what are the icons on the bottom?
We got Wolfman, Bride, and the Fiendish Fire Demon
Okay,
thing.
so Wolfman we're not playing with. The Bride we're not playing with. But we are playing with a frenzied monster.
Frenzied monster.
So the frenzied
that's it.
monster is Dracula. What does he do?
Frenzied monster?
Yeah.
Said 1 and then 3.
Okay, so the arrow is moved. So he
Move
moves
1.
He moves one space towards the
Roll
closest.
3.
Yep. He moves one space towards the closest hero. One space towards the closest hero. And then roll 3 attacks.
Okay. So complicated. All right. Roll 3 attack die.
So you got 2 blanks and 1 attack. There's nobody in the space for him to attack, so that's it for now. Now it's Scott's turn.
Okay, Scott, your turn. Your turn in the hot seat.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Scott?
So retell me my options, Rob.
So what you can do on your turn is you can move 1 space. You can do up to 4 of these, any 4, as many as you want. Well, you can do any 4 of these that you want. You can move to an adjacent space, so you can move 1 space. You can guide a villager. You can pick up any number of items in your space. You can share your items with another hero. You can advance a task. You can defeat a monster or use your special action.
So just because this is my first time,
That's fine.
I don't really know what would you do in this position?
Well, you've got 2 items right there, and the items act as your shield if a monster is to attack you. So I would suggest picking those up.
Okay. So now what are the items that are available? Like, what do I have on me now that I picked those up?
If you pick those up, you have 2 items. You've got 1 red 6. So you've got 1 item that's worth 6, and you've got 1 item that's worth 2.
Okay.
1 item is blue, 1 item is red. The red items we need to defeat the coffins.
I see.
Okay?
All right. So that's my move then, is to pick those 2 items up.
Okay, so that's your first move. Now you have 3 left.
All right. So now I don't want to attack yet, right? Because we want to accrue items and we got to break the coffins first, correct?
Right. You don't attack until the conditions to face Dracula have been met.
So then what would be my next move here?
You could either sit where you are, or you could move to another location and try and pick up more items.
Well, I think that we should move to another location to get more items,
I
correct?
think that's probably a good idea.
Right.
Now, what are my options to move? Can I only move?
You can move 1 space at a time. Each move uses up 1 action. So tell me where you want to move.
So how many spaces away are we from the closest where I can pick up items.
Each of these is 2 spaces away.
All right. So let's go to the where you just pointed at. But now, if I pick up the items, that's another move, right?
Right, and that'll be your 4th move, and that'll be all you can do.
All right, so let's do that. Let's go there and pick up the item.
That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. So that's all 4 of your actions. Okay?
All right.
So now your turn is over.
Yep. Now he gets to turn, right?
Correct. And the monster draws a card.
And Scott's dead.
And no. So we draw 2 items, because that's the first thing we do is we place 2 items. So I've got a red item for the barn, and I've got a blue item for the tower. Okay?
All right.
Now the next one is the meeting. We move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein. We're not playing with them, so we ignore that portion. Next, oh, you lucked out. Next is the creature from the Black Lagoon. We're not playing with him. Then you do the Wolf Man. We're not playing with him. And then you do the Invisible Man. We're not playing with him. So this turn is done.
Okay.
This game is going to be super easy because we're only playing with 1 monster. So keep that in mind. We'll play another game after this where we up the difficulty level a little bit. We're just teaching you the game right now. So now the monster's turn is done. So then it comes back to my turn.
Okay.
Super easy.
So on my turn, I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick up these items. That's 2 because I moved here. That's 1. I picked up the items. That's 2. And then I'm going to go to the graveyard for my 3rd move.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
So now you can't. Now to attack the coffin, like, do you have to wait for your next turn, or do we all have to be there with you?
No, it takes an action to attack the coffin, and I'm out of actions.
Oh, like you need one of these there cards or one of these.
So
cards?
you would have to wait to your next turn to attack that.
Correct.
Yeah, you have to have however the action is the number on the card right there. Yeah.
So I'm out of actions, so I can't do anything else on my turn. My turn is done.
Okay.
So now
This is where Dracula gets to kill me.
this is where Dracula gets to try to kill you. So
Hey,
0.
Sox, how are you?
So we place no items.
Yeah. Hey, Melissa.
Then you do the text. You retreat. Place the creature at the waterfront. We're not playing with the creature, so we ignore that. Then you have Wolfman we're not playing with. Bride we're not playing with, but we are playing with the Frenzied Monster. Frenzied Monster moves 1 space and rolls 3 dice. I'm sorry, Scott.
Dum, dum, dum.
But he moves 1 space and rolls 3 dice. Now he's in the space with Scott.
What up, bro?
And I'm going to roll your dice for you, Scott.
Dice, baby.
Oh, God.
Are you trying to kill him?
Well, the exclamation mark means he draws the active player towards him. The active player is me,
Oh.
which means I end up in this space. But he also rolled 2 attack dice,
So that means he has to attack twice?
which means he
Dracula?
attacks Scott twice
Oh.
because I wasn't in the space yet. So Scott
See you, Scott.
pulls me. Now, Scott, you have to defend against 2 attacks. You do have 3 items here.
Yeah.
Do you want to use those items?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if he hits you, you die.
Oh.
Now, you do come back, but if he kills a hero, the terror level goes up.
No.
Like WMD, the terror level. DEFCON 2. DEFCON 4 right now. We're good. Right? We're good. You know.
No, I play Dauntless with you. We're going to use the cards, buddy.
So, I would recommend using the blue one and the 5 because the 6 I think you can still use to defeat a coffin.
All right.
Yes, because you need a total strength of 6 or more. So we'll take these and we'll put them back in the bag.
Bye.
It's like my job. My job away from me and put it in the bag.
Now we're both in the space with Dracula.
Oh, that's not good. You gotta be away from the monster. That's pretty much like, prevent us a virus. You want to stay away from him.
Okay. Now it's your turn, Jen.
Now I need the queen of all Central Florida vampires to save me.
I'm just gonna move 1,
Mhm.
and then I guess 2,
2, mhm,
3,
3, and 4.
4.
All right.
Get
That
my
is-
things.
That is all your actions.
Yep.
Okay.
I need stuffs. I don't have stuffs, so I need to get stuffs.
Now it's Dracula's turn.
Oh Lord.
So what happens now?
Says the delivery
No. Very top of the card.
3.
3 items. Okay. So we play 3 items. Now what does it say? You read while I.
The delivery, it says place Wilbur and Chick at the shop. Oh, now there's people we have to save because they're a hot mess. Now we have to save the people, y'all. We have to save the people.
So we did Wilbur and Chick.
We might have to call
So,
the police here. We're gonna need
Where does it say
time.
to place them?
Oh gosh. Thank you, Disney Mitch, for your super chat. He says, here for some TP. Go pick it up.
So this is Wilbur and Chick. They get placed at the shop, and their goal
Thank you, Disney
is to get to the dungeon. Now, if you can get Wilbur and Chick to the dungeon, you get to draw another perk card.
Okay.
You get a reward for getting them to their location.
Right, because you got to save them. They're going where? The shop. No? Where did they go? I'm confused.
They go to the shop. So they're going to the dungeon, which is up here.
How do you know where they're going?
That's what it says on there.
Oh, like I can read that. Oh, the print is like, what?
They
No.
go to the dungeon.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Disney Mitch. Getting the super chat train started.
Now,
Choo,
Do we
choo,
have
choo,
any? Is there anything else that has to be done?
There's Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, and the fire monster.
Frenzied monster.
Frenzied monster.
How many spaces do they move?
1.
All right. They're already in a space with a hero. So anytime a monster comes across a hero or a villager, they stop moving.
Training
So
point.
now, oh my gosh, now they roll 3 attack dice.
Oh man, they had TP at my Walmart today. That's why he's saying that. And Rob said, "Don't be hoarding."
So roll your 3 attack dice.
What about it anyway? There we go.
Oh man.
I just killed somebody,
No.
didn't I?
No, because the way this works is he only attacks twice, and this is where the cooperative aspect comes in. Because what can happen is I can step in front and take the 2 damage. I have the items to prevent it. Scott does not.
Got it.
So I can take
Save
the
me,
2 damage,
Rob. Save me.
Save me,
and I will
save
sacrifice
me.
my 2 items to take the damage. And if there's a hero and a villager, the monster will always attack the hero. If there's 2 heroes, then you get to decide who defends.
Got it. Where did you put your cup from earlier? Is it over there?
Yeah. But she also rolled an exclamation mark. Dracula's special ability. And what that does is place the current player's hero in Dracula's space. Jen is the current player, which means Jen is now here with us.
My dad. Who died?
All right. And that is the end of the turn. Which
Now
means
we got to deal with the man.
it is now your turn.
That took forever. That was 1 turn.
Wow.
Well, it'll go faster once we learn.
This
That
trouble.
was 1 turn.
So now, Rob, that was the end of Jen's turn. So Dracula. So you prevented any damage happening to us or the people by putting your items up, correct?
Correct.
So now he's done. So now we start over, right?
Now it's your turn. You get to take 4 actions.
All right. So what is right behind us, away from you? That spot there.
There.
What is all right there? What's the best spot for me to move to with the most items?
That one right there. Yes.
All right. So that's 1. 2, I want to pick up the items, right?
Okay.
Now, should I move to the right for that? I don't know what's the yellow thing there? What is that?
That's another item.
Is that a better item or?
But you also have one of Dracula's coffins right here.
So now I can move there because I have 4 moves and attack that coffin, right?
1, 2, 3. Yes.
So should I do that?
It'll advance the quest. Yes.
Okay. So let's do that.
You move there. You use your 1 item that has 6 or more power.
Right.
And you smash the coffin. The coffin is now smashed.
And now I just really made him mad.
We are 1/4 of the way closer to killing Dracula.
Oh, good move, Scott.
But now I made him mad.
Why did make a noise?
I don't know. You got to make it. You got to get it done. You got 1/4 of the way done.
Wait, you guys figure this out that next week, whoever isn't playing has to dress up like the monsters and act it out.
I have to travel next week, I think.
So now it's Dracula's turn because that was all your 4 actions, correct?
Yep. Yes.
Oh, man. All right. So there's 0 items. Retreat. We place the creature at the river. Creature is not on the board, so we're good there. Wolfman, Bride. We're not playing with either of them. And then the Frenzied Monster. So the Frenzied Monster moves 1 and rolls 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's your
So
cocktail.
wait, I'm 2 away, right?
You can put it over here.
He's not coming towards you because he's still in a space with me and Jen.
I gotcha.
Oh, how did I get tangled up with Dracula?
Because
He's not my friend. I don't know him.
you're the queen of the Central Florida vampires.
So I will
Yeah.
dice for you, Scott.
All right. Good luck, Jen.
It's good juice.
So we got a blank, and we got a 2 attack.
Guava juice.
Ooh, guava.
I think what it is. And,
Guava
and
mango.
fruit, passion fruit. So it's
That
making
one's good.
the OJ, and then we have pog juice, just like at the Ohana
Pog juice.
or any of that stuff.
Jen, if the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
That's right. Oh gosh, that's what's his face?
Oh,
OJ.
yeah.
All right. My ears crooked. All right, we're ready. No, you can flip them around too. Damn. Okay.
Let's roll.
So Dracula is attacking twice. Us in the square with.
Mm.
You.
No, I need your attention because you're in the square with me.
Oh, okay. So I'm in the square, ready
He's
to.
going to attack twice. I only have 3 items, but I have red items that I can use to kill the coffins.
Yeah. Okay. So I can use a what strength? Any kind? Or?
It doesn't yet. You just need 1 item per attack. So we need 2.
What do you mean 2?
He attacks twice, so you need to give up an item for each attack. I know. I'm very demanding.
Fine.
So
Try
Jen,
not to get killed.
Jen defended us against her better judgment. She defended us. She didn't want to, but she did. She took 1 for the team.
Yeah. Now I need to go pick up some more things. I don't got no things, y'all. I don't got no things.
You got to go to the Publix.
Because now that's the end of Scott's turn.
Closed.
It's so cute.
Distancing.
That's the end of Scott's turn.
What? I'm trying to show them my ice cubes. They're Mickey Mouse.
Aww. So So cute.
They're cute.
That was cool.
So it's going to be my turn. So I get 3 actions. So I'm going to move to the graveyard again. And I'm going to use 2 red items. for a total of 6.
Right.
4 and a 2. And I'm going to smash this coffin.
Smash it. 50%.
So that's 2 actions. Because I moved here, smashed the coffin.
Jen, you're bad.
Move to the mansion. And that will be the end of my turn because that is all my actions.
I don't get. You got more stuff. Oh no, you're out of stuff too. We need to go pick up some stuff. So why don't we not? There's no stuff to pick up though.
So now it's Dracula's turn. We place 2 items. That's the first thing we do.
Right.
So we've got something for the inn, and we've got something for the precinct. Okay? And the precinct is a 6-power revolver. And the inn was a 2-power lobe of garlic.
Oh, garlic. All right, where's the onions? We're ready.
And we've got the mummy, the creature, and Frankenstein, and none of them are on the board, so then
Good.
we just ignore the rest of them.
Okay, cool.
Now it's your turn.
Cookie.
That's not you.
Oh, you moved me to the damn theater. It was terrible. 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. I guess I moved back out. 4. Okay.
Okay.
Trying to go pick up weapons. How are we gonna beat people?
Now it's Dracula's turn. You left the fridge open, baby.
Mm. 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 From the freezer. Jason says it's ASMR. Although Brad said you had a really good voice.
Yeah.
3 is on the top.
Okay, so we draw 3 items.
It's called The Innocent. Look at this poor child. I mean, seriously. Place Maria at the barn. We're trying not to have them get eaten by Dracula, obviously.
All right, so we place Maria at the barn. So Maria's going to go to the barn,
Get your
and her
paid.
objective is to move to the camp. Her objective is placed on the top of her marker, so she's going to move to the camp. But Maria's hiding out in the barn.
I would hide out of the barn too. I was a kid.
Okay, so what's next?
We have Frankenstein's bride, and the frenzied monster.
Okay.
1 action, 3 rolls.
1 move, 3
1
dice.
move, 3 dice.
Okay, now remember what I said, because Dracula will move towards the closest person. Now he's got the inspector, or the scientist, who is 1 spot away, and he's got the villager, who's 1 spot away. The monster will always prioritize the hero over a villager. So the monster moves towards the hero.
Well, get away from me, Dracula.
Excellent. No attacks.
Way to go, Idaho.
And you got 2 special moves, which is Dracula's come hither stare. On the active player. The active player.
I have that power, though.
The active player being Jen,
Oh, I'm
who is
already there.
already in the square with him.
He can come hither me all he wants, and I'd be like, no.
Just no.
Just no. Okay, I'm already here. Duh.
Not today, Dracula.
Not today.
So
I got
that's the
garlic.
end. That's the end of Dracula's turn.
Good.
Now it's Scott's turn.
Whew.
All right. Now
Aw.
I got to move up to where that blue one is, Rob. Right? I can't go where the NPC is. Is that correct? I got
Correct.
to go there, right? That's the closest.
You have to follow the paths.
All right. So now do I want to get to that person that's at the barn or no?
You can,
Rescue somebody.
and then you can protect her if Dracula attacks her.
So if I move to the 1 and take the items, that's 2 moves, right?
They're the ones from
This
the
item,
But before we take them, I still need 3 moves to get to her and protect her, right? Because I got to move to where your hand is, and then to her, and then I got to do another move to protect her. Is that right?
No, this tells you on the card, I thought.
no. You move to her, and then just by virtue of being in the space with her, you can protect her with your items.
So I can take those items right there that are in that square with me.
Correct?
Now, what's better? Is those items better or the items where she's at in the barn?
Well, you
just pick 'em up.
You can take 4 actions. This is 1. This would be 2. If you're trying to move to Maria, this would be 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you just wouldn't be able to pick up these items on this turn.
Or you could just do 1, 2, 3. There's stuff here. If you're picking up stuff, if your goal is to pick up stuff that you don't got nothing or defend.
No, but what I'm saying is what items are where I'm at right now?
1.
1. There's 1 item. You can pick up 1 item from there.
What items in the barn?
1.
1.
Which has got more attack power?
The one in the barn has 5.
So then wouldn't I want to not pick up where I'm at and use 2 more moves to get to her and use my 4th move to pick up that red one? Wouldn't that make sense or no?
Or you could just pick that item up on the start of your next turn.
Okay. All right. Well, then take the blue and we'll go to Maria.
Okay.
Yeah, you want
So
things.
that's 2. That's 3, and that's 4.
Otherwise, you're like defenseless. Oh,
And that's what I would have done, Scott.
Okay.
I would have picked up the blue item on my way there.
oh, that's so sweet, Rachel. I'm so glad.
Well, see, I don't know. Is there any chance that Dracula could come and kill her before my next turn?
Right now, Dracula's in a square with Jen. Dracula's not moving.
Whoa. With the come hither looks.
That's right. So now it's Dracula's turn.
Okay.
But you can buy them.
Good roll.
Oh, boy. So we've got the fortune teller. But first off, we have 3 items. And we've got the precinct. And we've got the docks. And we've got the camp. So those are those. Then the next one is, then the next thing you do is place the fortune teller. And you place Maleva at the camp. So you place Maleva at the camp, and her goal is to get to the shop, and the shop is here.
Okay.
Now we play Wolfman, but Wolfman isn't doing anything.
Right.
And then we've got the Frenzied Monster, who moves 1 and rolls 2.
Okay.
So he's already in a space with a hero, so he's not going to move. But now he's going to roll 2 dice.
He's using me as a blockade for Dracula.
That's really, really low.
Oh, man. He hits you twice.
That's bad. It's very bad.
You can't.
Did you wash your hands before you picked up them die?
Riley. What do you want me to do?
Do you want to defend with 2 of your 4 items?
Now, there's nothing I can do to help her, right?
No.
I'm sorry, Jen.
See, I made sure I didn't get hit.
I called for an Uber, but they never showed up.
All right. So that is the end of Dracula's turn. And that means it's now my turn, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, is it your turn? Okay.
All right. So now what I'm going to do is
Riley, come.
Now, you only get 3 moves, right?
I only get 3 moves, but I think I'm fairly utilitarian here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this item that I'm with, set that down. That's my first action. My second action, I'm going to jump over here to the crypt. And for my third action, I'm going to use my 2 red items that have a power 6 or greater, and I'm going to smash this other coffin.
75%.
Boom.
Bam.
So now we move on to there. And now it's Dracula's turn.
Wash your hands. Don't touch your face unless your dog licks your face.
And Jen's still getting the come hither look.
Riley's just like, here, it's more the
Ooh.
Riley zombie look.
Okay, so here we go. We've got 3 items to place. So we'll go ahead and place those. We've got the camp.
Can't have that drink.
We've got the camp. Wow. And we've got the barn.
You know, what did you do? Grow up in a barn?
Now we place Lucy at the theater.
So funny. Lucy in
There
the
she is.
sky. With
We've got Lucy. We place her at the theater, and her goal is to get to the mansion.
Hey,
So she's going to go.
we're
in the
trying to
theater.
find some time-killing activities for quarantine days. So, but I'm telling you, this game is fun. It really is, because you play as a team.
So we place Lucy at the theater. Now, this is where it gets a little complicated because this card has Dracula moving, and then the frenzied monster moves, which means Dracula gets to go twice.
What?
Sounds to me like Lucy's got some splaining to do.
Lucy got some splaining to do. Okay.
So Dracula's going to move twice, move
Okay.
2 spaces, but he's already in a space with Jen,
So he can't move?
so he's not going to move.
Oh,
But he's only rolling 1 dice. So he rolled 1 dice 2 times.
he got a good roll.
Oh, God.
See,
He sucked me in.
with a come hither look.
And now for his second roll.
Riley just.
Come hither.
So here's the thing.
She's so funny.
Jen can either defend us or one of us can die.
You're all a hot mess. What is it? What do I need to defend you with? Oh, gosh. Oh, they're a hot mess.
Jen is our meat shield.
Apparently, I'm a meat shield. You see that? I'm a horrible. Yeah, but it's easier to sing Baby Shark if you're washing your hands. Mitch is like, don't sing it. Right, Riley? You say like, there you go. Baby.
So that is the end of my turn. And now it's Jen's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna leave all you people behind.
All right.
1. Nothing. 2. 3. Right? 3. 4.
Okay. Now,
You're a meat shield now.
well, I'm going to die because I have nothing to defend with. If he attacks, I die. Okay. Well, I mean, we can do that to show him what happens.
Well, what can I do with that? I mean, what are we gonna do?
Well, you could you can't stop in this square, but we'll do this because he'll probably kill. So now it's Dracula's turn.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Unless-
thank you.
Unless before Dracula's turn, while it's still her turn,
What?
I'm going to use my card and play Break of Dawn.
My turn? I thought my turn was finished. I mean, your turn.
No. On your hero's turn, before your turn is over, before Dracula takes his turn,
Okay.
I'm going to use my perk card.
What does that do?
It skips the next monster phase. Draw and place 2 items from the bag,
Okay.
which means I get a small reprieve.
Oh, that's okay.
So Dracula does not take a turn this turn.
Oh, good. He skips a turn. That's
And
good.
we take 2 items and place them on the board.
Okay, yeah, we need more weapons. We had no weapons of mass destruction here. We can't kill the Dracula or any monsters. We have
Sure.
nothing.
And
All right.
so now keep in mind that if Dracula attacks, I will die. It's Scott's turn.
Go, Scott. Don't kill nobody.
So now I want to pick up those cards where I'm at, right?
Okay.
Yes, you got cards.
So now,
And the red ones are the ones you want because they can kill the coffin sisters.
should I? Now, do I got to save any of them people or no?
Is there anybody there? Or you can take somebody.
You can start taking them to their assigned places if you would like.
Yeah, you have somebody there with you, so you could take.
Now,
Yes.
where's Dracula at right now? 2 from me, right?
He's right there with Rob.
Now, would it be wise for me to go there, Rob, with you to defend you?
Yes.
You can, but the other thing that you can do
Can't you
is,
take him?
is take the villagers and scoop them around this way.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay, so you're going to move 3 spaces.
Yep.
With Lucy.
So that's 1.
You can pick up the other guy.
And you can pick up the
look
other
at you
villager.
go.
That's 2.
Ooh.
Like I'm a magic king.
Oh.
But now you're in this square with 3 villagers. And that's your first action.
Yep.
That's good.
Now, does anybody want to use their perk card before the monster's turn?
Now,
Sure.
what is my
I don't know. I mean, I got to save mine.
card, Rob?
Your perk card is each player draws and places 1 item from the item bag.
You'll do anything for the.
Yeah, let's go. I'll use my card, Rob.
Okay. So we'll place 3 items.
Each.
No, 3 total items. 1 item for each
I was
player.
gonna say, ooh, all right.
Laboratory, docks, and mansion.
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody else want to use their perk card?
Are you trying to beg me to do this right now?
Up to you. We're going to win the game. You don't have to do that. But in later matches,
I'm gonna use it.
when you play with more monsters, it would be more important for you to pay attention to.
Right, because I can move Dracula. My park card is the one everybody wants, because I can move Dracula anywhere I want. Because he's the
Oh.
cool. You don't want to
I
use
love that look.
Right. So Dracula's going to take a turn.
Dracula gonna kill Rob.
We've got the worried fiance. We place 3 items.
Wait a minute. Beyonce's in this? What?
Yes.
What?
Ring.
This is kind of interesting.
At the shop, and in the barn, and the laboratory.
Laboratory. No thanks.
And then we place Elizabeth at the mansion.
There's still a lot of villagers to rescue.
So Elizabeth is going to go at the mansion, and her goal is to get to the tower.
Is it haunted?
So she's going to be placed right here. Now, we've got Frankenstein. No Frankenstein. We've got the bride. No bride.
No
And then we've
bride.
got the frenzied monster.
Not that one.
That's the bad dude.
That's Dracula. He's going to go,
Out of my
and he's going to
nose.
roll 2 attack dice.
2 attack dice. Why? Why does he go so much? I don't understand.
And I'm dead.
Ah,
Robbie dead.
Which means the terror level goes up 1. He killed a hero, and the terror level goes up 1. Remember-
DEFCON 3. DEFCON 3. DEFCON 3. Jesus. So sorry.
If the terror level gets up to here, you lose the game.
DEFCON.
would you like to play a game?
When a hero dies, they leave the board until the start
You
of the
remember that movie?
Oh. Yes. Okay.
So now, how long is it? Now you can come back your next turn.
Yeah, on the start of my next turn, I go back to my starting location.
Okay. Which is the precinct?
No, my location is the camp.
Oh,
All right. What are we
Okay.
doing?
So now what we're going to do,
now it's your turn, right?
now it's my turn. And I'm going to come back at the camp. For my first action, I'm going to pick up all
You
of these things
know, you're so greedy. I was gonna do that.
here. Yeah, but you saw what happened. No,
And
I
this is a-
did.
This is a team game.
Things. You gotta have the things.
All right.
Peter.
Jen, there's no I in Starbucks.
What?
Action. For my second action, because I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
The villagers cannot follow me if I teleport. So I have to move 1 space at a time.
Right. You can't rescue nobody.
So I'm going to move from here she's got to go to the shop, so I'm going to start taking her towards the shop. So I've got two actions left, and I'm going to go 1 and 2. And that will be the end of my turn. Now it's Dracula's turn.
Dracula, you're a terrible person.
Place 2 items at the tower and at the docks. And then you read the text. Place the invisible man at the location with the most items. Discard all items there. We're not playing with the invisible man. Thank God. This card is really annoying when you play with the invisible man. Then we move the mummy, creature from the Black Lagoon,
Don't have them either.
and Frankenstein,
Bye, Felicia.
which means Dracula doesn't get a turn.
Oh, good.
And that's the end of the monster's turn. Now it's Jen's turn. Is everybody starting to kind of pick up how it goes?
I get it.
I know.
Hey, Mitch, you should have done what I asked and partaked in the liquids that make your mind open.
Oh, and that would have helped. No.
One and apple juice. Okay, so I'm just going to move.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you saying, Peter? You totally follow it, right?
Oh, I follow it 100%.
So, Rob, you mean to tell me then that I've met him before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hello, Brad. Now, hello.
I'm so torn right now. Okay, I think I'm going to move 1. Grab that stuff 2. Move 3. Move 4.
Okay.
I'm trying to destroy a Kerfin.
Okay.
Or I don't have to move
No,
there.
that's fine.
I mean, because you already destroyed the ones here. I'm like, well, there's nothing else left for me to do. Because if I do that, then I kill Dracula and we all win.
No, we still have to face Dracula.
No way. Just saying. Trying to kill coffins. We got 1 coffin to go.
All right. So now it's Dracula's turn.
Okay. Here, what do you want with these old ones? 2? That's 2.
Okay. So place 2 items. Precinct and the mansion.
So on the items, Rob, it tells you where they go then, right? That's,
Correct.
Yeah, it says like precinct or
I
institute
got you.
or anything like that.
I got you.
And this one says the hunt is on. If no hero has the hunted emblem, give it to the current player.
You don't need it. It's only for the wolfman.
Okay. Move the Wolfman 3 spaces towards the hero with that hunted emblem. And then on the bottom, you have Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, and then Fiery Monster.
Okay, so Dracula's going to go twice.
1 and then 2 roll.
Okay, so he moves 1 space
Moves 1 space.
and rolls 2 dice.
Yeah. Here, take that.
And we got 1 attack and 1 come hither stare.
You know,
Now he moves again, which is 1 space, but it doesn't matter because he's already in a spot with a hero, so he won't move. And he rolls 2 dice.
trying to get me killed. This is what he's trying to do.
1 come hither stare and 1
Oh.
attack, which means you have to defend against 1 attack.
Okay, use that 1 strike 3 here.
And that's the end of that turn. Scott, now it's your turn again.
All right. So where do my villagers have to go?
You-
Everywhere.
This one wants to go to the mansion. This one wants to go to the dungeon. And this one wants to go to the camp. So Maria wants to go over here. Wilbur and Chick want to go over here.
Oh, they're a long way away.
And Lucy wants to go here.
Oh,
Damn you, Lucy.
take Lucy over there. She's the closest. She's the closest one. You can pick up something there
Is
too.
that the goal, that I'm trying to get them where they want to go, or what?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You want to like rescue them and take them home.
All right, so let's go to where Lucy's going. I really wish I knew Wilbur wanted to go there while I was over there, but you know, it's like the guy that gets on the bus at the Contemporary and wants to go to Disney Springs. You know,
There's a strategy portion here. Because what you can do is you can take them with you, and then you can attempt to defend if the monster ends up in their square at all.
well, wait, is there a thing right where I'm at?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
There are 2 items right where you're at.
Pick
All
it
right,
up.
so let's pick them up and let's get Lucy to where she wants to go before Fred and Ethel sell.
You want to leave them here, or do you want to take them with you?
Take
Take
them.
them with me.
Okay.
Well, because they're all the way up at the top, right?
Yeah, they got to go up here.
So that was picking up the items was 1.
Yep.
This is 2.
Yep.
This is 3.
And I finally get rid of Lucy.
And Lucy has returned home,
Bye, Lucy.
which means you get a perk card.
Ooh, perks.
Woohoo.
Your new perk is Power of the Ancients.
Ooh.
You can choose one. Place the mummy in any space, or move any monster 3 spaces.
Ooh, that's a big one.
And then you can pick up the stuff that's in there as your 4th, because he still has 1 more action. Right?
Yes, you have 1 more action. You can pick up the red item here if you would like.
I'll pick up the red item. I got to get some more thought processing stuff.
All right.
This.
Okay, then what now?
Now it's Dragula's turn.
Brad, this is for you, buddy. Salute.
All right. So this one is 0 items, so we place no items. Reincarnated soul. If no hero has the soul sign, give it to the current player. Move the hero with the soul sign 3 spaces towards the mummy.
I've got the money.
We're not playing with the mummy, so we just ignore that.
Okay.
So then we have Wolfman,
No.
Wolfman, Dracula, and Invisible Man. We're only playing with Dracula. So if we were playing with all 3 of these, Wolfman would move first, then Dracula would go, and then the Invisible Man would go.
Right.
If
Right.
you want-
We're only playing with Dracula, so he's going to move 1 space and roll 2 attack dice.
No, the key is no. Myra says Lucy is a monster now. No, you take them home. Like, oh, they can't see it because it's off the board. The villagers are up there. That means
You've rescued them.
You've rescued them, and Lucy's gone back home, so she's good now.
I mean, Ricky was just getting off the elevator when I got Lucy home, so we're good now.
Yes.
So Ricky won't be screaming at her.
Yeah.
So Dracula rolled a blank, no attack, but he also rolled a come hither stare, which means Scott gets pulled into Dracula's square.
Oh, have mercy.
Ooh.
Trapped by
What
Dracula.
I get for being a good guy.
There.
All right. But there was no attack.
So now let me ask you this, Rob. So when it comes to my turn, can I play my perk card and move him 3 spaces away from me?
You can do that on any hero's turn.
So I can do that right now.
No, right now it's still Dracula's turn.
Oh, never mind.
You can do it when my turn starts.
Okay.
Okay? Now it's my turn. Do you want to move him?
Yes. Which way should I move him?
Where do you want to move him to?
Farthest away from me.
3 spaces. The problem is I'm going to be swinging around this way with the villagers.
All of them.
Take all the villagers with me.
So I've got enough that I can defend against attacks from him, right?
Yes.
Correct.
That's so much.
So then that's fine. I'll hold the card and I'll let you move, and then I'll wait.
Okay. So, on my turn, I'm going to move 1, 2, and I got Maleva where she was trying to go, which was the shop.
Wasn't she an Olympian? Marta Talova or something?
Navratilova.
And so I get a perk card. And my perk card is Late into the Night. The current player takes 2 additional actions. Ooh, that can be useful. So that was 2 actions. I have 1 more action left. I am going to, let's see, tower, camp, and dungeons. I'm going to leave the villagers here, and I'm going to move to this space. And then my turn will be over. Now it's Dracula's turn. Ooh. Oh, yes. So we place 0 items. The card is Sunrise. Place Dracula at the crypt. Which means Dracula is going right here.
Ooh.
Then we do the Invisible Man, then Frankenstein, and then the Frenzied Monster. The Frenzied Monster will move 1 space and roll 2 dice. The Frenzied Monster will move 1 space towards the closest hero or villager.
Okay.
And roll 2 dice. 2 attacks. There's nobody in the square. We're good. Now it's Jen's turn.
How's Rob doing with that drink, Jen?
Didn't even touch it. Okay. I'm gonna move 1 and then go over to the
That's
camp.
2.
2. And what do I need to do to destroy the Curfin?
You need to use a power of 6 or more red items.
Brad, are you 3, 2, 1-ing?
So she's going to use a 6-powered red item.
Okay.
To destroy the 4th coffin.
Beautiful. Way to go, Jen.
All 4 coffins have been destroyed. Now,
I got a feeling something bad's going to happen now.
Once all 4 coffins have been destroyed, when you're in Dracula's space, you have to use 6+ power of yellow items to defeat him.
You got yellow.
I do have yellow. I'm about to kick Dracula's butt.
3, 2, 1.
Do it.
I can't. It's not my turn.
Oh.
Rob, 3, 2, 1.
What's that, Scott?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God.
No, I only did 2 things, right? 1, 2. Second. Yeah.
You were here, right?
Yeah. So I
were you
moved
here?
there.
Weren't you here?
No, yeah. I moved 1, 2, and then I killed the coffin. And I have 1 more.
3, so you have 1 more.
Oh.
There you go, Scott. Feel better?
My thought processes are on fire right now.
So now
He's on fire.
Okay, Dracula got 2 items.
Dude, are you reading a book?
This is so crazy.
No, I was
Oh. So
did you get that?
I was getting more thought processing juice and I lost my train of thought.
It's the same thing. The hunt is on. If no heroes, the hunted emblem. We already did this.
Okay. So what are the monsters on the bottom? There's multiple of some cards.
Oh, it's the creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, and the fire monster.
Okay. So how many spaces do they move?
1.
1.
Roll 2.
Roll 2. So it's Dracula, then the fire monster, correct? Then the frenzied monster.
Yeah.
So
Nothing.
1 attack and nothing. Oh, and then he moves 1 and rolls 2. So he pulls you towards him. And Scott, you have to defend against 1 attack.
All right.
You want to use 1?
Ira 3, 2, 1 is a I don't know. It's a code. Yeah, let's what is the maximum I gotta worry about?
You just have to defend against 1.
All right, so yeah, perfect.
But now it's your turn.
So now, should I use that card to move him away, or what is the goal now that we've destroyed all 4 caskets?
Now we have to kill Dracula. We have to be in the square in the space that Dracula's in, and we have to use 6 power worth of yellow items to defeat him.
Oh, Jesus. So now I need to get yellow items?
Now you just need to survive till sunrise.
So I got to run like the wind.
I'm about to kick Dracula's butt.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
So what should I do?
What the heck?
You
did I
can run
just
or you
do?
can stay there.
I'm breaking things. Right.
Well, no. Let's. Where can I move? Is there anything that I can do to help you?
You can pick up these villagers if you want.
Well, let me grab the villagers then, and I'll move them. So that's what 1, 2, 3, and I can move them forward 1, right? There you go.
All right. Now it's Dracula's turn. The ichthyologist. We place 3 items. At the church, and at the inn. And then, there it is.
Yeah, that's.
We place Dr. Reed at the Institute.
Sorry, there we go.
Yes,
Now
Dr.
we're
Reed.
moving. Okay.
There's Dr. Reed. And Dr. Reed is trying to get to the camp. Okay. So he's going to go to the Institute, and he's trying to get to the camp. Now, the creature from the Black Lagoon will will move. We're not playing with him, but then the Frenzied Monster will move 1 and roll 2. But he's already in a space with a hero, so he's not going to move, and he'll roll 2 attack dice. He draws the current player towards him, which I believe is Scott, and does nothing.
Oh,
Well then.
So that's it.
must have been my my charm.
So now it's my turn.
No.
Wow. Buddy.
Yeah.
No, I'm reading her comment. Thank you. That was funny. So we need Buffy Summers.
So now I'm going to use my special ability to put my hero in any space, and I'm going to put him in the space with Dracula. Then I'm going to use my second action and use 7 power worth of yellow items
To do what?
and defeat Dracula.
Dun dun dun.
Dead. He's dead.
Is this where you grab the table and flip it over and we dance till the morning?
Is that it?
That's it. We won.
Victory?
Victory. We
All right.
go to DEF CON 2.
Victory.
So now the next game, all the monsters come in and Peter has to tell us all what to do without any help.
Yeah, we need
Because he was.
He paid attention to the whole game. He knows everything.
He's looking at his clock. No, I gotta get up in the morning.
I was just gonna ask for a tap out.
Uh-huh.
That's only up to Jen. Oh, she's away. Sorry, can't help you.
We need Jen to make the executive decision.
We're just got to do a dance break.
Dance break. Peter, dance. Where's Colby?
I don't know where he is actually.
Kobe.
You're all like falling asleep on me over here.
I haven't seen him in a while.
He's asleep.
Kobe's asleep.
Off
He
of chocolate
might
chip
be.
cookies.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while.
He's down there with the cookies.
Oh, here he is.
Here's Kobe.
Hi, Kobe Jack.
I swear he knows I'm talking about him. And then
Yeah, he does. He knew his name. Cats aren't dumb. Cats know. They're just
talking about you.
No, he needs to tap out. I'm gonna swap him. If he wants to swap, I'll tap him to Todd.
I think it's up to Colby.
Kobe
out there,
Jack.
Peter.
Kobe Jack.
All right.
Everybody back, right?
You gonna head out, Peter?
Peter, you out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, I think he's tapping out to Colby.
Pat, do you need or
Yeah,
Peter, do you need a ride home? You need me to call you an Uber?
I'm gonna tap out and probably just chill backstage.
Okay, I'll swap you guys out because we
Good night, Peter.
can still see everybody. So,
Bye.
Good night, Peter.
See you, buddy.
so if Peter falls asleep, at least y'all don't get to see him go.
He was pregnant at the end.
Right? Oh, here, you need to put all these back.
Yo, Todd.
Mr. Todd.
So, how was it? Was it too complicated?
I got it now.
I don't know. Everybody fell asleep. Well, we had like 30-something people here. I don't know if everybody just wants a little bit more excitement, but we can do a 5-second break and we can do another game. Just do a 17-inch stretch thing. You know.
Well, I mean,
Anybody in the building. We can't let anybody in the building. All right.
Live TV.
What the?
Live PD.
It's like 5 people.
Woo, woo. Calling the police. Woo, woo.
I am the police.
I mean, I don't know. What do y'all want to do? You want to play
Hey,
another
Todd.
game? We can play Disney.
What happens if somebody comes in
Play
and
that.
won't leave? Aren't you 911? So do you have to call yourself?
Hello, 911.
I don't know. Did he freeze?
Or how about we have Rob do some karaoke now?
Whoa, karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yeah, I think Todd's frozen.
Kinda.
Or yeah, he's
No,
bad
I ain't
signal. We're not.
frozen.
You're not
Yeah.
moving.
No.
No, nobody's home. We can't like.
Whoa. That's not me.
Yeah, we can. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? We can start chit chat with everybody for a little bit, I guess. We can just chit chat, but we can talk into this camera because this camera's better. All the other cameras are bad. Like I can take my camera off. Oh wow, the whining dog. This is entertainment. Nobody wants to listen to you, Riley. You're like crying. I think she's hungry. She has kibble. She's not going to eat that though. She doesn't want that. She doesn't want plain kibble. She wants excitement and fun. She doesn't want boring food.
She wants the love boat.
She's like, Mama. They go feed her something good stuff. I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do. We were just chit chatting. I think we could do a little chit chat for a little bit.
Chit chat.
Yes, chit chat. Get ready with me. Well, that's a beauty YouTuber kind of thing. I don't know what to put in her thingy here. All right. Make her food really quick because she's hungry.
You want me to go ahead and put this out there?
We can just chit chat with everyone for a little bit before we go sleeping later.
But to do the Brady Bunch song, who's gonna be what's her name? The maid.
Whoa. Todd just disappeared instantly.
Wow, that's magical.
It's like watching one of the ghost shows.
I really think my internet's messed up because on this computer we're pretty live, but on my left computer here where I'm watching chat, it's like almost 30 seconds behind.
You get to see me twice.
There you go, Myra. Alice. So Jen will be Alice. So if we sing the Brady Bunch song.
Two people.
There we go. But here,
Double
hang on.
Jen. It's double Jen.
Oh, look, she got the cookies there too.
This is where I would really like to have a Big Mac. But everything's closed.
Now it is, yeah.
This is like what it was like to.
No, can't hear you, Jen.
You shut the mic off on that camera, Jen.
Your silence.
You said, okay, yeah, we got you. No, we don't.
So in theory, this is what it was like to
Can you
be.
hear me now?
Yeah.
Minus the technology, this is what it was like to be our age in 1965.
Oh, we got echo.
Yes, because this mic is picking up your speakers.
Got it. Hang on. There we go. That's good. Okay,
Yes.
but then I can't hear them.
Right. You can hear them coming out of here, but
Oh,
We can hear
okay.
you.
Yeah, I can hear you from here. Let's just turn this up a little bit now so I can hear them. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There
Can
we
you hear
go.
us?
Good.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, we're good. We're good. Okay. No, this is the better camera, so I want to make sure I'm centered.
It's gotta look good.
I can, we can play Disney. Yeah, we can just come out of this camera because this camera's better than that one. Because this webcam is no good. You can just come sit over here, honey, and sit next to me. That way this camera's just pointing at us.
So Jen,
No?
I got your video clip, but it went going to MP4. It went from 16 meg to 200 meg. So I can't message it back to you. And my Dropbox
You
is
wanna-
closed for the moment, so I'll have to try and get you a link to my Dropbox later.
Okay.
Because
Or
that you
email
can.
it to me, right?
Nah, email won't. 200 meg won't go through email. But if I can get my Dropbox fixed, that you can just go to the link and pick it up.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm just trying to send
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out tonight.
Perfect. Thank you so much for doing that. That's perfect.
Not a problem.
Yay. That's crooked though.
Jen looks very tan in that lighting.
I look crooked because it's crooked. All right. There we go. Or you could change the lighting if it's too bright. Because it is a little bright. We could turn down the brightness. Or is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that one's better. I can watch you down here.
I'm just basking in the glow of multiple monitors.
I know, basking in the glow of too many monitors. All right, you need this, right? This is the Disney trivia. All right. Should we come? You want to come sit
Heather.
next to me and read it, honey?
Oh,
They can still hear you? Okay. There we go.
Heather's backstage.
Got it. There we go.
Hey, girl.
But I'm here now.
All right, you want me to give you this? Hey, girl. All right, we're going to play Disney trivia. This is more fun. It's more right up your alley, y'all.
Hi.
Hey, girl. All right. Yes. So Rob's gonna show. Whoa. All right. I'm gonna move everything out of the way again. Hang on.
You want to be gold or silver?
Silver. Hey, Gemstone, what's up? Can't really see. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm gonna fix the camera so it can see. We got wires everywhere. It's just a little round board.
Oh, wow.
Do you see a hidden Mickey? I think I see one. I think we need to sit behind it, then they can see us better.
I'll be right back.
We'll be on.
I see
we'll
one
be on
on
the
your
camera too
computer.
if I just sit over there. So I'm just gonna move my buns over there. See if that helps with the lighting, because then we don't need to be all ambianced. Ambianced, you know, betrothed. Ambianced. That's my best Zazu impression, although it's not good.
All right. So it's pretty straightforward trivia. You roll to move around the board. You go around here, around the film reel, and then you go around the board this way until you've collected one of each color, and then you come back over here. And while you're on this reel, the player chooses a category, and when you're on this reel, the opponent chooses a category.
Opponent?
And your categories are as follows.
Uh-oh.
Yellow is animation. Purple is film.
Film.
Green is song. Blue is personalities. And red is miscellaneous.
I'm trying to be all of us in one shot, so I'm gonna have to
Can
worry.
you see everything?
Yes, yeah, that it's I can see it
Can you
from
see the
here.
board?
Yeah.
I think it probably
Right
needs
there.
to move towards me.
All right, we all squish. All right, face marker. Where's the dog?
Where's the dog?
Place marker.
No, I'm gonna
Righty.
have to make that me. So give me a second. I'm gonna fix the camera again. There you go. I think you can see right here. Yeah, that would be good, right? Do we need to lower it? You guys good like that? Pull the board to you a little bit. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, you're good. All right.
There we go. Jammy Dodger.
Oh.
This is the snack section right there. Or if you want, I can put that right here. So if you want to see like having the double screen just to make sure you're in the shot. Because sometimes you fall out and you don't even know.
I have a piece for one more player. Who wants to play?
Who wants to play?
Disney trivia. Set it up right there. Come on. I need to get in here.
Okay. Whose bedroom is that? Oh, is that Scott?
That's Scott. He had to move. It'll be Bob.
Mitch, do you want to play?
Oh, no. Disney trivia? No.
Heather
I'll get smoked so bad.
Yeah.
or Natalie? Who wants to play the third player?
Heather.
I'll jump. Okay, Heather it is.
No,
Heather.
Pressure.
no, I'm gonna do so good.
No cheating, no Google.
No Google. I'm watching you.
Well, my internet's not even working, so.
They look like.
Okay.
All right. You want to go first, babe? 5.
Okay.
Are you gold or silver?
Silver.
Go fast spaces.
Around this first?
Mm-hmm. This way. Follow the arrows. Then you get to choose a category. Remember the categories I read to you?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't either.
Want blue? Personalities?
No. And yellow is the animation, purple is film, green is song. It's green.
Green. Which character from the Disney animated feature Alice in Wonderland sings the song A-E-I-O-U?
It's the caterpillar.
It is. You get a green one.
Oh, they're cute. Awesome. Look at okay.
All right. Heather, you want to go next?
Okay.
You got 4. You're in the player chooses category. Which category do you want? You've got animation,
What?
film, song, personalities, or miscellaneous.
Animation.
What title to the Disney film Unidentified Flying Oddball when it was released on TV? It's multiple choice. Was it A Kid in King Arthur's Court, The Spaceman in King Arthur's Court, or A Stranger Among Us?
Oh God, I don't know.
Well, I don't even know either.
It's hard.
Spaceman and King Arthur's
The
Court.
last one.
For the options one more time. For the options one more
were
time.
A Kid in King Arthur's Court, The Spaceman in King Arthur's Court, or A Stranger Among Us?
A.
A Kid in King Arthur's Court?
Right.
Right.
I guess.
Oh.
The answer is The Spaceman in King Arthur's Court.
Yeah, that was too.
Never heard of it anyway.
Nope.
Yep, neither had I. These questions are kind of hard.
We need easy questions.
My turn.
Yeah, Jason. What was it? Was it Stranger?
It was Spaceman.
Spaceman. Court.
Sure.
It was Spaceman.
Yeah, that sounds Disney-like.
Green.
Animation. No,
Okay.
green is song.
I'm sorry. Is yellow.
And a Goofy movie. What mythical back would do encounter at Lake Jess?
Don't know.
That's what?
Did you say Sasquatch? Because that's what I was gonna say. Was it? It was Sasquatch?
Beat us all.
Your turn. Just leave it there.
Hello.
Todd's getting accosted again.
Film.
In what Disney feature film do Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Tweety Bird?
In what Disney film?
Yep.
Ain't no Space Jam. Oh, I know. Who Framed?
Was it really?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple thing. Put it right on purple thing.
My turn.
Yeah. Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4. Heather, you get green.
Green.
Green is song.
Green. Okay.
According to the song Winnie the Pooh, who plays in the 100-Acre Wood? Winnie Pooh, Christopher Robin, or Little Roo?
Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Don't torture
That's correct. Yay, you got it.
Get it, girl.
Wait, are we supposed to play until you miss? Oh, yeah, your turn continues until you miss a question.
Oh, dang.
I know.
Yet.
We done skipped you. Heather, you get to go again.
I get to go again.
Yay!
What?
3, 4, 5. Oh, it's green one again.
Okay.
What Disney heroine sings "I Want Adventure in the Great Wide Somewhere"?
Belle. Beauty and the
That's
Beast.
correct.
See?
You get
There you go.
You get to go again. 4.
Knew you were the right choice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Purple. Purple is film.
Film.
In The Absent-Minded Professor, what type of car does Ned Brainerd fly? Is it a hot rod, a Model T Ford, or a 1951 Studebaker?
Don't know. Do you see it? Yeah, what Heather said what? Model
Turn.
Heather said model what?
Heather, what was your answer?
Wait, what? It was my turn again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Do I have to go back to my turn? I didn't. Oh, no.
You go until you miss a question.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, wait, what was the question again?
In the film The Absent-Minded Professor, Professor Brainerd, what type of car does Ned Brainerd fly? Is it a hot rod, a Model T Ford, or a 1951 Studebaker?
T.
I'll say B. I don't know.
I don't know where she was.
A Model T Ford, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yay!
What the heck?
You're doing good, Heather.
Heather's going to kick our butts.
Which means you get to go again, Heather.
Okay.
Heather gets to go again. 3. 1, 2, 3. Red. Red is Mousellanius.
Mousellanius.
Who lives next door to Mickey Mouse in Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland Park?
Ooh.
Isn't it Minnie? Right?
What's the answer?
Minnie Mouse's house thing.
Correct.
Yay!
Used to
No
at
helping.
Magic Kingdom too.
Yeah. We knocked it down.
Used to.
Until they evicted them.
Yeah.
It is a Dragon Ball Z shirt, isn't it? Or no?
I don't really do
So,
that.
no, it is Dragon Ball. Uh-huh. It is just, Jason, it is a Dragon Ball shirt.
3. Heather, you got green again.
Okay.
What is the only high-speed thrill ride at Disneyland Park set to a musical score?
Okay, so wait, in Disneyland Park? High speed?
Disneyland Park.
High speed musical dance. That's hard because, like, I'm trying to think. The only thing I could think of was like Incredicoaster or California Screaming. That's like the first thing. But could it be Oh, that's a Disneyland Park?
Yes, Disneyland.
Okay,
Disneyland.
Disneyland. Okay, not California Adventure. Okay. What about I'll just gonna say Space Mountain.
That's correct.
Really?
Wow.
Because maybe it's
Heather is cleaning up.
sure, but
All right, Heather, your next question is red. Mouselinus.
Okay.
In which hotel at the Walt Disney World Resort is the Grand Canyon Concourse located?
in Disneyland Resort or Disney World?
Disney World Resort.
Disney World.
In which hotel at the Walt Disney World Resort is the Grand Canyon Concourse located?
Grand Canyon Concourse. Ooh.
Big concourse.
Hmm.
2 packs of jam.
That was ball thing?
Mario cookie?
I'm gonna say Wilderness Lodge.
Turkey.
Wilderness
Honestly,
Lodge?
Yeah. I probably got it wrong.
Correct.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
The correct
Where is that
answer is Disney's Contemporary.
The
Oh.
Grand Canyon. Because where the monorails go. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know that was
Move
a thing.
along. You gotta get out. Yeah, I got her.
I wasn't sure if I should give you a bigger hint because I wasn't sure if you wanted to keep having to take the questions.
She's kicking our butt. She don't need no help. Yellow.
I stayed there a bunch of times, so I knew that answer. A lot of times when Ashley was young.
Who lures the oysters from their bed in Alice in Wonderland?
Who? What?
What?
Who lures their oysters from their beds in Alice in Wonderland?
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I never knew
Being
that
a Pete?
detail.
The walrus.
Oh my gosh.
The walrus.
The walrus.
Come on.
I'm terrible at this. 2.
Walt Disney. What's blue?
Personalities.
I'll have mercy, okay?
What term does Disney use to refer to the group of designers, engineers, architects, and technicians responsible for creating the Disney theme parks?
Just think about this one, people. Imagineers, baby. All the way. Woo!
I think I know that one.
You get the easy ones.
Oh, I do, right? Okay. Not.
Oh yeah.
It's a lifetime of training. We need to get it together. I already have that.
I know. But you have to answer the question right to get another turn.
Oh,
In the Touchstone film, Who Framed Roger Rabbit,
okay.
Lena Hyena's silhouette looks exactly like what other characters?
Lena Hyena's, Jessica Rabbit. Rob's like, I quit. I'm getting out of here.
So funny.
Jello. Jello.
Jello.
Jello. Because I don't got a Jello yet. Okay. I got green. I don't got Jello. Quit rolling your eyes at me.
Who is responsible for the forest fire in Bambi?
The people?
Man.
Man. Yeah, the peoples. I need Jello. They're going to keep asking me easy questions. I mean, 2, green.
She's all excited.
In Disney's Summer Magic, what song does Burl Ives playing Osh Popham sing to young Peter when the boy comments how ugly a caterpillar's face is?
I say it again?
I want to hear.
Burlap.
In Disney's Summer Magic, what song does Burl Ives, who is playing Osh Popham, sing to young Peter when the boy comments how ugly a caterpillar's face is?
That's a Disney movie?
I actually knew this one.
Money, money, money by the pound.
No.
I know.
Gotta crawl, gotta crawl, gotta crawl to the ugly bug ball. To the ball, to the ball, and a happy time we'll have.
Never heard it, seen it. No. Well,
One and all. The ugly bug ball is the correct
Ugly
answer.
ball, yeah.
wow.
See, I knew the ones Rob was saying. I would know. It's your turn.
Heather, your turn.
It's Heather's turn. Yeah. I need to brush up on the old stuff.
Personalities.
Homework time.
These are hard.
The Disney film Treasure Island is based on the book by what famous author?
Steal?
No.
I don't know.
No help. No
I
help.
don't know.
I used to know when I had brain cells. Treasure Island.
William Shakespeare.
No. Who was it, Ben?
Louis Stevenson.
Crap.
So
I
much.
did use
First name?
It's
Maybe
Stevenson. Louis.
I didn't.
No. Middle name.
All right, come on, Rob. Tell us. Tell us.
Louis Stevenson. Robert Louis.
There you go.
God, he wants me to say Robert Louis Stevenson.
Stevenson. That. Yeah. See, he's a big time writer.
I get
with his- I used to know
So it's my turn.
Your turn.
Ohana got it.
4. Miscellaneous. Red.
Masculinous. Good Lord. Okay.
Oh, God.
The Disney television series Gunshy is based on what Disney feature film about some orphans in Quake City? That's not my
It's not multiple choice.
Here, turn this over because you're going to type it in and Rob going to read the comments.
The Apple Dumpling Gang? Did I get it right?
Yeah. You
Holy.
I knew he knew this one because he just talked about it the other day.
Good job.
I can't even. I can't.
Yellow.
Jello?
Yellow.
No, Jello for Jew. Appropriately, what is the name of the rosish child in Alice in Wonderland?
Thorn?
He was close. It was Bud.
Oh.
Rosebud. Oh, here. This is not your question, but this will be a good one. In the animated feature Robin Hood, what 2 characters put on a puppet show mocking Prince Charles?
All right, Scott, you're killing your keyboard, man.
Sorry.
John and Friar Tuck.
Oh.
Well, but he was close. Okay. Is it my turn now?
Yep, Jen's turn.
Bring it on.
5.
Just do I have to go out?
Nope.
Oh.
You have to wait till you get all the colors.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green.
Sorry, I had to get a quote out real quick.
No, it wasn't green. 1,
A quote out?
You need purple?
People still want work quoted.
red.
No, that's good. That's good. I totally hear you.
Red, yeah, red's the one I don't have. So I got green again.
You got green again.
Honestly.
In the animated feature Hercules, according to the Muse's song, after he fought the Hydra, Hercules changed from
0 to hero and no time flat.
Hercules changed from being a 0 to being what?
0 to hero and no time flat. 0 to hero, just like that. Yay!
Roll again.
Hey, Cheryl.
When you smile, the girls went wild.
Two. It's two.
All right, 2.
I need red. How many's red?
What world-famous Disney couple took the last ride on the Skyway attraction at Disneyland Park before it closed in 1994?
What famous couple?
Mm-hmm.
Disney couple?
What world-famous Disney couple took the last ride on the Skyway attraction at Disneyland Park before it closed in 1994?
Mickey and Minnie.
That is correct.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
I guess I was looking too much into that.
it was me.
All right, now I gotta go all the way around.
Yep.
How many's 6?
3.
Hmm.
Green. For which Touchstone film did the Beach Boys write and perform the song Kokomo? Cocktail, Beaches, or Paradise?
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on. Oh, cocktail.
That's correct.
I thought it was a trick question or something.
One of the few I knew.
5.
Mitch, did you go to Kokomo?
I would love to. I've been there for that song. Through that song.
What song from the animated feature The Aristocats is in the live-action version of 101 Dalmatians?
I'm sorry, repeat the song. Repeat the question.
What song from the animated feature The Aristocats is in the live-action version of 101 Dalmatians?
Cruella de Vil?
That song wasn't in the Aristocats. The correct answer is Everybody Wants to Be a Cat.
Oh, okay.
Because the cat's the only cat.
It was in a dog movie? Okay.
Yep.
Apparently so.
Your turn, Heather.
My turn.
3.
Purple.
Purple.
Purpley.
At the end of Disney's Blackbeard's Ghost, who materializes, becoming visible to the daughters of the Buccaneers?
What movie is this? Like Pirates?
At the end of Disney's Blackbeard's Ghost, who materializes, becoming visible to the daughters of the Buccaneers?
Blackbeard?
That is correct.
Get it, girl.
Did you type the answer, Terry?
No.
Are you cheating over there?
No.
5. 3, 4, 5. Purple again.
Hey, Johanna. How are ya?
All right. What is the ultimate goal of D'Artagnan, played by Chris O'Donnell, in the Walt Disney Pictures film The Three Musketeers?
Who's the villain?
No.
What?
What is the ultimate goal of D'Artagnan, played by Chris O'Donnell, in the Walt Disney Pictures film The Three
Before
Musketeers?
he had like 6 kids or something. He has like 6 kids.
To stop the Three Musketeers? To stop time? I don't know.
To stop time?
It's not that kind of movie.
What?
I love that turn. Stop time.
The
The answer is to become a musketeer.
Yes. Yes. Rob would have loved this. And hey, Cheryl. Cheryl says it's my favorite movie. Ooh.
I love that movie.
Yes, it's so
This
good. Cheryl,
sash
you should take a shot.
was a gift to me from the Queen of America.
I do love that version.
Scott.
It's good. Jello.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, for all that is holy. You don't even need to answer this. Just move. Let's go.
What's the question?
What did Ursula take from Ariel? Come on. A 2-year-old can answer this
Her
one.
wallet. Her voice.
Her wallet? Did somebody say her wallet?
Her shells. Yeah.
Her shells.
It became an adult movie at that point. 6.
Yeah. You
Purple.
You need purple because you haven't got purple. What large barnyard animal lands in Cruella de Vil in the Disney live-action film 101 Dalmatians?
Is it a cow?
No.
A horse?
Nope.
Pig?
Barnyard animal? Oh, a pig.
I'm a big pig too. Oi.
Oi.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. CJ, soon you get me. You get
Jen's
me.
turn.
All right, come on, baby.
We're not gambling.
I told you, keep it on the
It's
board.
like Vegas.
No, it's not like Vegas. Keep it on the board.
Can't skate the 8.
Vegas.
Blue.
There you go. There you go. Get it, Scott. Get it.
In Vegas, if you throw it off the table, it don't count.
Oh. Okay.
I'm trying to throw it down the middle. No snake eyes.
And she knows Vegas. Okay.
In the animated feature The Jungle Book, whose wife is named Winifred?
Colonel Huffy.
Very good.
What? How in
The elephant.
The elephant's wife was named Winifred.
And you know the Sorry, I don't remember any of the names. Just saying.
4. I have all of it. I can go in through here. I have them all.
Yes, I love Disney, but doesn't mean I remember any of these details.
That's why I'm doing work.
Oh, opponent choosing category. Rob's gonna pick the
I'm
hardest
not.
one.
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention.
He doesn't want me to win.
The other computer I'm looking at, I'm watching the chat. I'm paying attention, Scott.
Disney Vegas.
But see, I use the pop-out option. And so I have all you here, right here, in this monitor.
I got you both on both monitors.
But you can pop the chat out of the other one and put it right
You
here.
gonna pop the chat? Oh no.
Whoa!
What?
All right, I got to put up
What?
the Patreon.
What song does the worldly grasshopper play?
I'm good. I got it over here.
Cartoon.
I got it on the big
Grasshopper in the can.
monitor. Well, you're clearly not texting me because you're typing too much.
I don't know.
The world owes me a living.
This is a gaming keyboard. It's mechanical. That's why it's so loud.
Yeah, well, you're beating the crap out of
Heather's
it.
turn.
Uh-huh.
3.
Although I must admit, I am still working on
Red.
rebuilding my computer.
Heather, where at the Walt Disney World Resort can guests make music by stepping on beams of light on the floor?
Beams of light?
At the is it at a resort or can it be considered a park too? So I was gonna say
Where at the Walt Disney World Resort can guests make music by stepping on beams of light on the floor?
Figment.
She got it. She got it.
Okay, we'll allow it.
What do you mean, Will? Oh, what does this say?
Imagination Pavilion.
It's at
it's
at ImageWorks in the
ImageWorks.
Journey into Imagination at Epcot.
They got me particular about it.
We know. Yes. No, she got it.
We will allow it.
Good.
You better
4.
tell him that. Come on, Heather, stand up. Tell him, yeah, you better.
All right, Heather. Oh.
Ohana got it too. Yep.
What Disney animated character lives at 221B Baker Street?
Oh gosh, which animated character?
Put your hand up.
No.
Stop
Oh no, I don't know. Darn it. 221. I was gonna say Finding Nemo, but that's not it. So
Have what?
I was gonna say Finding Nemo, but I don't think that's it.
That is not. Jen, who is it?
It's Sherlock Holmes.
No.
From Basil, the
There
Great
you
Mouse Detective.
Basil from the
It's
Great
Basil.
Mouse Detective.
But it's Switch on the Big Pleasure play on Sherlock Holmes, but it's Basil, the Great Mouse Detective, if you're going to be technical about it. He was going to try to get me if I had that one, but I had to answer. You know.
3. Red. I can't get any of the colors I don't have.
Okay. What Disney character name was used as a code word by the Allies on D-Day during World War II? What Disney character name was used as a code word by the Allies on D-Day during World War II? Come on, Mitch, you know this one, right?
No, I don't actually. I'm very curious. I did not know this.
I was not aware of that.
Do you know? I honestly did not know this.
First he gets it right. It's Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
That'd probably be the most obvious, but yeah, I never heard that.
Mouse.
Yeah, you just guessed it because. Yeah. All right.
Blue.
Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue.
Run home, Jack.
Run home, Jack. So easy. The Hollywood, who knows this one? The Hollywood Pictures film Evita is based on the musical drama by what world-renowned composer and who composed Evita?
I think we have a lot down it.
Don't
Todd played.
cry for me, Argentina. Madonna played it.
I know. Well, composed it. Andrew Lloyd Webber. That's the only one I know.
Mikey knows this one. I knew that. I'm a theater kid. Come on now. Get it together. Get it together. Hey, Sambo, what's up, girl? Woo-hoo.
Sambo.
Is the answer. Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Sam Bo.
You play till you lose.
4.
Green.
Was that a lockdown there, Todd?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Mitch.
All right. In the song, this is singing "The Phony King of England" from Robin Hood.
Just the cleaning crew
What does
cleaning
Little
up.
John say Robin will snatch from Prince John? In the song, "The Phony King of England" and Robin Hood, what does Little John say Robin will snatch from Prince John? His throne, his underwear, or gold?
His underwear.
This is his brother's favorite movie, so don't ask him anything about Robin Hood. You're going to lose. How does it sound, though? Does it say something?
A box on the phony king of England.
How does the part go with the underwears? Blue.
Blue.
Stole his underwears. Underwears. Blue?
Blue.
Can we go home now? What Disney character addresses her mirror as magic mirror on the wall?
Evil Queen.
And it's wrong. Everybody always says mirror, mirror on the wall. No, ma'am, Pam. It is magic mirror on the wall. That's like one of those Mandela effect things that people say wrong all the time.
4. Green. Dang it. What am I missing? I'm missing
Purple.
Purple.
No, do it in green. Where is Cinderella during Where is Cinderella when she sings, "A dream is a wish your heart makes"? A dream is a wish her heart makes. Is she in her bedroom, at the wishing well, or in the kitchen?
At the wishing well.
No, ma'am, Pam.
Oh,
She's in her bedroom.
Dang it.
Praise Jesus.
Oh, you are so evil. You are hoping for me to fail. You see how she is? You see how she is? She gets all competitive. Let's see.
Ah!
What's the hardest question I can pick? Definitely not going to do that one.
What the heck? My dang computer is possessed because it keeps opening my mail. Is that something I'm doing wrong with this stupid MacBook?
In what? Oh my God, really? In what Disney live-action film can one hear the song Fortuosity with the line, "Sometimes castles fall to the ground, but that's where four-leaf clovers are found"?
Oh, wait. Say it again?
Leprechaun 4.
No.
In what Disney live-action film can one hear the song Fortuosity with the line, "Sometimes castles fall to the ground, but that's where four-leaf clovers are found"?
It's a live action movie?
Mm-hmm.
Based on an animated feature? Fortuosity? Oh, live action? Not animated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What current, is that the only clue? Live action? Is it old or new?
It's old. I didn't even know this was a movie.
Sorry, too loud.
Oh, The Happiest Millionaire. Okay. There you go.
Very
Didn't know that. Did anybody know that one?
In Peter Pan, what does the tattoo on Mr. Smee's chest say?
In Peter Pan?
That's a bonus question.
Pirate.
No. Mr. Smee's tattoo says mother.
Who knew?
Heather, your turn.
My turn.
Yay!
Red.
Come on, Heather.
In the Disney film 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, what is mistakenly reported as being a mysterious sea monster? A lot of these questions are about old stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why.
I don't know, but the sea monster.
The Nautilus.
What is mistakenly reported as being a sea monster?
Giant squid.
Loch Ness monster, sea monster, terrifying monster. I don't
Loch Ness monster.
know. I'll say those guesses.
Say what?
I'll say those guesses.
Hey, Andrea.
The guess is what?
I don't know. The Loch Ness monster, terrifying
No.
monster,
Or the Nautilus.
The answer is the
I
Nautilus.
don't- yeah.
Yes.
Mitch
that
got it
film.
right. Mitch is like, yeah.
No, I was trying to.
Right. Mitch
I
got it right.
wanted to get her the. I was trying to channel it to her.
And it channeled out of his mouth.
Well, Scott was typing so darn loud. It's
Right.
like,
Me?
duh. Is there another Scott? I don't
I
see
had
another
to say
Scott.
hello to Sambo. She said, "Hello, Scott."
And it took.
The
Hey, Sambo.
original Disneyland television show was divided into what 4 realms? The original Disneyland television show was divided into the 4 realms. It was that in the 70s or the 60s? 70s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
No multiple choice?
No. Yeah, it's a 4-part answer. It's an old show.
Tomorrowland, Adventureland, Frontierland, and Fantasyland?
Get out of here.
Did I get it right? Ah! Woo!
I knew he would know it, so I'm not even going to bother.
Hey, Ashley. Hope you're having a great day.
Hey, Ashley.
3. Green. Come on, why can't I get purple?
Because it's just not your color. In the beginning of what Touchstone Pictures film do Whoopi Goldberg and the Ronells sing the greatest medley ever told?
Sister Act.
No, man, Pam. Sister Act 2. Back in the Habit.
This is your speakeasy, Ashley. Right here.
Really?
See?
All right.
I'm just saying.
Speakeasy.
Well, we're going to be here till the end of time. Because Rob will just keep picking the, it's always their, his choice.
All right. I'll pick the category first before I look at the question.
Okay, pick a color, any color. Don't cheat.
We'll do blue. Who are the twins in the Disney animated feature Alice in Wonderland?
Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Yes. Are we playing you have to land on the end?
I thought so. It's like Trivial Pursuit. You have to go on, you have to roll. You get a chance.
Oh, yeah. Make your way to the end space to answer one final question. So you have to land on the end.
Right.
Shenanigans.
Moving around the end rail. When your roll takes you past the yellow space next to the end rail, follow.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah, babe.
Do you remember when we were talking about how our phones listen to us and all of a sudden stuff pops up to recommend what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Earlier, when you were talking or when you were walking Riley, you said, hey, Schwann's is still delivering, right?
Yeah.
I just got an email for a job offer at Glassdoor at Schwann's in Orlando, Florida. So I've never looked up Schwann's. I've never talked about Schwann's. The only way is when you were talking about it earlier today. So that just goes to show
Because
you.
little Schwann's refrigerated trucks are still delivering.
All right. So when you get to the end space, you stop.
That's why we threw Facebook
Get
at
there
them.
and answer a question.
Okay.
So we'll go again.
Roll?
You just rolled.
Oh, I just
so
rolled.
I'm going to ask you another question.
I'm so confused.
And I'm going to ask you, Red,
Brad.
on what Disneyland park attraction can guests embark on a journey to the North Pole and back?
What Disneyland attraction?
What Disneyland park attraction can guests embark on a journey to the North Pole and back? I don't want to give you a clue because a clue will give it away. But I feel like I have to give you a clue because the ride is no longer there.
Oh.
The answer was the submarine voyage attraction.
You just have to say, dive, dive.
Heather's turn.
That's a hard one.
3.
No, it's not the Matterhorn. It was submarine voyage. It was a dang trick question.
Green.
Not the Matterhorn.
According to the song Scrooge in the Muppet Christmas Carol, if Ebenezer Scrooge was a flavor, what flavor would he be? Bitter, sour, or salty?
Wait. I'm hearing. What the talk one more time? I'm sorry.
According to the song Scrooge in the Muppet Christmas Carol, if Ebenezer Scrooge was a flavor, what flavor would he be? Bitter,
Okay.
sour, or salty?
Ooh. I'll say sour.
That is
I
correct.
think we can hear.
Hey.
Hope you can't spell today. Marine.
6.
I want sour.
Blue. You gonna read it?
Oh, that was your turn. Oh, it's Heather's turn. Okay.
Yay.
How many bites does Snow White take from the witch's apple?
Just one.
One, yeah.
You got it.
She takes
Roll,
a bite
baby,
and then
roll.
Oh, she didn't have blue. She just got blue.
Yeah. Oh, she didn't. Yay, blue.
Now she just needs yellow.
Jello.
Purple.
Purple it is. Okay. In what 1997 Hollywood Pictures film does actress Demi Moore play a woman who survives a rigorous Navy SEAL training program?
Oh, whatever.
I don't think she was born yet.
here. I was just a little baby. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to pass because I have zero clue on that.
That
I
hurts
don't
my
know. I
heart.
know.
Put the answer down if you know the answer to this. Don't tell everybody. Let's give it for the Ohana here. Come on.
One more
kids.
time. In what 1997 Hollywood Pictures film does actress Demi Moore play a woman who survives the rigorous Navy SEAL training program?
For the cheap seats in the back.
Yeah.
And Johanna's got it.
Johanna got it.
The never-ending story. She's got. I love Falcor.
The answer is G.I. Jane.
That's right. You got ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. I give up. I can't do this. Is too much.
So
My turn.
Roll with it. You can
Dose.
Dose.
Red. I
All
already
right.
got red.
What is the most elegant and exclusive restaurant at Walt Disney World?
Is it still the most elegant and exclusive
I
restaurant?
will put this away now because I know she knows the answer to this. Still haven't eaten there though. Same one.
Nor have we, but the trackers did a review.
Tim and Jen did this already.
The very expensive one.
Yeah.
super expensive.
Is it? It's not CRT, is it?
Oh, most exclusive restaurant. CRT is just character dining.
At
It's not
Disney
good.
World?
Yes.
Yes.
Here. Still the same. It's their only like 5-star, like 4-diamond restaurant on property. It's gonna cost you like $750 to $800 to go eat.
Yeah. You gotta do
Go down
separate
there, yeah.
reservations.
It's like diamond, 4-diamond, like rated. Like it's the only one. There's only
I have
one.
no idea. The tower one?
No.
No.
Come on,
Really?
kids, for the cheap seats in the house. It's Victoria and Albert's.
Exactly. Ding, 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 ding.
Heard of that.
The grand.
Robert didn't-
What's on with it? Like a super chat.
Rob didn't know that?
Somebody said like
Yeah,
I've never
Rob-
even heard of that.
that's where you go if you got the dough.
No.
Roll the dice.
Yeah. No, the castle.
Remember. Yeah, you can't even make reservations on the normal dining stuff. You have to call it separate.
And Pam. Oh, 1,
And
2,
Pam.
3. For the win, y'all.
We'll pick purple. Oh my God. Basketball superstar Shaquille O'Neal played a genie in what Disney feature film?
What?
Basketball superstar Shaquille O'Neal played a genie in what Disney feature film?
Sinbad.
You know,
No, the actor was Shaquille O'Neal, not Sinbad.
Right.
All right.
The Disney
It is-
feature film. It's
It's multiple choice.
Oh, don't cheat.
Aladdin, Kazam, or Tall Tale.
Kazam.
You wouldn't have gotten it without the multiple choice.
I would have known it when I heard it.
Jen cheats.
No, it's not Shazam. It's Kazam. That's one of those Mandela effects. That's why I knew it wasn't that. Like I said, Sinbad or not Sinbad the movie, but it's Kazam. Kazam. It's one of those like weird Mandela effects. Like people remember it as Space Jam. Everybody remembers it as Shazam. Space Jam's not a Disney movie. That's Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to keep playing who wins next? Or just want to start? Okay, we can start over. Fine. Start from the front. All even.
Does anybody want to? Do you guys want us to keep playing? Are you enjoying the Disney trivia better?
Oh, yeah.
I have to get to bed because I have to.
Yeah.
Everybody going sleeping night. All right, we're going sleeping night apparently. What time is it?
12:30.
Oh, it's
Heather's like, yeah, you can keep playing, but just I gotta go.
Like I have to like do a shift tomorrow morning. So.
Oh, do you? Oh, you doing a stream? You doing a vlog?
My house. So.
all right.
Good night, everyone.
Night, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
My girl.
Woo. Well, please stop, Rob. We'll play Rocket League. So, Space Jam, early '90s films. Yeah, it's crazy. Not everybody.
Everybody go to bed.
No, I mean, there's the same amount of people we had when we started playing. That's like everybody, half the people left when we first started.
We still got all night left. What are you talking about?
You want to play another one? Just speed round?
I got to be up early for work in about 3 months. So
Yeah.
just saying.
Round, honey, head to head. Yeah. Speed round. Or like head to head. You want me to go first in someone?
Do you not want to have Natalie or Mitch?
I mean, come on,
Oh, you guys want to play? Oh, Mitch, you want to play? Or Scott? Mitch, you want to play?
No, I want to watch everybody else who knows what they're talking about play.
Natalie, do you want to play?
For Scott? I got one more.
Well,
Yeah, we haven't-
how about we do a collective?
Yeah, we could do a collective.
How
Yeah.
about
three-
us three against you?
Yeah.
Oh, teams?
Against
No,
you.
I don't want to play against me and Rob together. Nobody's
Us
going
four
to-
against you.
That would be
Well,
rough.
Oh no,
I would get nothing right anyway, so there's no point in making me.
Us five.
It was
against
too
you
late
two.
to audition for that. When I turned in the thing for the Disney trivia show, when it
You
goes
They
forgot
wanna do
about the
down
other
five
players
against us.
down here, Mitch.
oh, them 5 against us. All right then. Well, dang. All right.
You know that other player that's down on the bottom, Google.
All right, so
Oh, I miss Google. Darn it!
No Google. No shit.
No Google.
Well, we're playing against you two. Come on.
no Google. No.
Hey,
Google.
what'd you do to us?
Googly eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
look what she did. She put us in our place.
No Google. We'll let you guys go first.
She's intimidating us. Look at
That's
me.
right.
I'm behind the logo. Oh, there I am.
Oh, you're good.
There you go.
All right, guys. Your first question.
Okay. I'm just messing with you. Sorry.
Your first question. What is Darkwing Duck's true identity?
Oh, you kidding me? Rob.
That's the question. He ain't lying.
Oh my God.
She
No,
really did.
I answered. Rob.
What is it?
Rob.
No, that is incorrect.
You know, the sad part is 3 days this week, I watched all day all of the episodes, and I don't even know the answer to that.
You want
Clinton,
to tell the kids in the back
something
what
like
the
that?
answer is, honey?
The answer is Drake Mallard.
Drake
Clinton.
Mallard.
Oh, Drake Mallard.
Keep talking about Disney ducks all day.
2.
Yeah, but
1, 2. So we get to choose a category. What category you want?
What do you mean? I thought they went.
No, player chooses a category. They got it wrong.
Oh.
Player chooses a category.
yeah, we
Oh,
got
you guys pick a category.
No.
Oh, we choose?
Yeah.
Oh.
Player chooses a category. What category do you want?
I don't know. Blue?
Okay. How many characters does actor Jim Dale play in the Disney film Hot Lead and Cold Feet? 2, 3, or 5?
Jim Dale?
Mm-hmm.
3 or 5.
I'm gonna say 3.
You go for a middle.
Oh, is this your question? Oh,
This is our question. Yes.
Okay.
Going with 3?
We're going with. You want to go with 3 or you want to go with 5?
Wait a minute. You have the answer there.
No,
I haven't flipped it over. That's why I'm moving it out
Okay.
here so you can see.
it.
Not that I don't trust Rob, because I do. I really do.
You want to say 5?
I say 5.
All right, we're gonna say 5. I said 3.
Okay, 5.
3 was the correct answer. We got it.
Ah! I thought it was 5. I guess I communicated. Uh-oh. Todd's under attack again.
All right, you guys got purple. In Return from Witch Mountain, what is the name of the gang of kids that helps Tia find her brother? Is it the Earthquake Gang, the Sharks, or the West Side Gang?
Hey,
West Side
I
Gang.
say you guys.
We know Scott can't Google because his keyboard's too loud.
On his phone and text.
I don't cheat.
All right.
According to one of the viewers,
Is it West Side?
Any guesses?
this awesome viewer named Brad said that Rob makes up his own rules and cheats all the time.
Yeah,
I saw that
why
too.
You gotta call me out? Why you gotta call me out, Sil?
Are you okay there, Todd?
Yeah.
That looks like the
Yeah, that's
same
just
dude
the
that's
cleaning
been coming in and out.
crew.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I was worried we had to call 911.
Woo! So for the kids in the back, that's correct.
All right.
Our turn. Roll, baby, roll.
Did we not answer it? Because I said A.
You did say A?
I did
No,
say
nobody
A.
answered.
What do you guys think? But the rest of my team never answered.
Now
All right, we'll give it to you because you said
I
it.
was dancing around it.
Hey.
We gave you purple. We gave you purple.
1. Green. What musical instrument does Cinderella's evil stepmother play in the Disney animated feature Cinderella?
I don't know, guys.
It is not multiple choice.
Cool.
No.
Okay, well,
A
what
violin.
kind of, did it ask what kind of the stringed instrument, or what did it say exactly?
Just says what instrument?
Oh,
What
Violin?
musical instrument does Cinderella's evil stepmother play in the Disney animated
That's why-
feature Cinderella?
I was thinking it was the string. That's why I asked.
I was thinking of violin.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that because I was thinking it was string, but no, maybe cello. I thought it was stringed. We're going with Nat said
Violin.
violin.
Violin?
All right.
That is
Final
incorrect.
answer.
Katie Goss got it correct. The answer is piano.
Oh.
Oh, piano.
1. Oh, man. What category you want, baby?
Purple.
Who tries to drown himself in a swimming pool in the Touchstone film Down and Out in Beverly Hills? I know who it is, but I don't know the name of the character.
Oh, I know who it is too.
Hey, no. Wrong team.
I'm cooking.
I'm cooking.
I'm
Scott?
Genuine chicken wings.
Yep.
Who is it?
I knew who it was, but I didn't know. It's the guy that's played by Nick Nolte, but the character's name is Jerry.
It's Nick Nolte's character. There you go. Doesn't count.
No, doesn't count. Your turn. Oh, boy.
What are you doing?
6. Blue. What is the name of the hound dog blacksmith in the Disney animated feature Robin Hood?
I'm out.
Is it it's multiple choice?
No, stop it.
Is it Skippy, Otto, or Toby?
Oh, I remember this question.
Well, guys want to vote? I mean, Skippy, Otto, or Toby?
Yep.
I don't know, B. What do you guys think?
Skippy.
I think Skippy.
Skippy? Okay. Go with
Yeah,
Skippy,
Skippy.
Scott.
Skippy it is.
Incorrect. The answer is Otto. B.
I would have never guessed Otto anyway, so.
It's a hard question.
Oh my gosh, I can't get out of this reel. What category, man?
Yeah, Jello.
In the animated feature Pinocchio, where do Pinocchio and Lampwick play pool, smoke cigars, and drink beer?
My house?
For the donkeys.
Is it Pleasure Island?
Pleasure Island.
Pleasure Island. We get to go again. Yay!
They turn into donkeys. Yeah.
1. Oh my god. Yellow. I am rolling all of the low
Then we
numbers.
get yellow?
No, I don't think we get them when we're on here.
Oh, okay.
What is the only Disney animated feature based on historical fact?
Animated?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Didn't we just talk about this one? We did. It was in trivia.
Aristocrats.
Aristocrats.
That's not ours, man.
What?
No, this is our question.
Oh, never mind. I said nothing. Nothing.
I don't even know.
All right, we're bringing up Mitch on
Charges.
treason.
The only.
I was just excited. I actually knew something. And they're debating it?
No.
We didn't hear what you said.
Oh, they didn't hear it.
Oh, never mind. Didn't say anything.
They don't listen to you. This is
No.
why they don't.
Nobody listens to me. So
Oh, Mitch.
I don't.
No
All right.
respect.
Oh, we'll say
No
Pocahontas.
respect.
It is Pocahontas. Good job.
What? Oh yeah. Wait a minute though.
She's a real person.
Huh.
I don't think
Because
that it
we
was-
played. What did we play yesterday? Where Aristocats was based on on real events.
Oh yeah, it was oh gosh, I don't know what the question was, but yeah. I didn't know that was a thing.
So wait a minute. I mean, maybe it's semantics of what the question is. But Pocahontas, yeah, obviously.
Because it's based on historical fact. I think
Reese, stop it, Reese.
No, I think it was Todd.
Oh, I know. I was harassing him.
Purple. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit, how did the weasels die?
Is this us or
they
you?
were melted.
They got dipped.
They got
That-
dipped. Bunny got melted. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, in the tub.
No. Oh,
After the weasels die.
I can't believe I missed that.
Oh, they died laughing.
They made them laugh until they died. Dang it. I'm mad at myself.
Oh, you awake now?
2. It's your guys' turn, and you got yellow.
What's yellow?
Animation. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, how many faces does the mayor have? 1, 2, or none?
I'm not responsible for this answer.
2.
This is easy.
2.
2.
All right,
Yes.
I'll go with that.
I'm taking away your Disney card.
Taking away your Disney
Your
card.
turn again. Roll, baby, roll.
Green. Songs.
Oh, yeah.
What famous actor sings the song A Whale of a Tale in the Disney film 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Oh.
I actually knew that one.
I don't know.
All the wings. I don't like the wings.
That's why I left it.
Something right. Something wrong with
He
that.
actually died not too long ago, I think.
Nope.
No?
No clue.
Don't know.
Ohana got it.
Ohana got it?
Kirk Douglas.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just died.
Fairly recently.
Very.
Blue. Baby, this is you and me.
All right, I'm listening. I'm cooking.
Richard Dreyfuss is the voice of which character in the Walt Disney Pictures film James and the Giant Peach?
Oh.
The spider, the centipede, or the grasshopper?
Never watched it.
I'll say the centipede.
The spider.
Jen says the spider. I guess I'll go with Jen. It is the centipede. And now everybody's missing out, man. We're terrible.
Now we're terrible.
1. Your guys' turn. You got blue. Who plays Eddie Valiant in the Touchstone? Oh, man. Who plays Eddie Valiant in the Touchstone film Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I
Christopher
can
Lloyd,
picture him, I
Bob
don't know his
Hoskins, or
name.
Danny DeVito?
Wings. This is so easy.
Is it Danny DeVito?
No, man, Pam.
Don't let them talk about it
Oh.
before you tell them.
It's all you, girl, because I have no clue. So Nat said,
I can picture him, but I don't know.
I'm waiting for the Ohana. Who played Eddie Valiant on Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Hey,
I left you some over
I know, but yours tastes better.
there.
I don't know. I had
Bob Hoskins.
That's hot.
Kirk Douglas. Bob Hoskins. Johanna got it.
Yep.
Get it, girl. Woo! Johanna killing it.
She'd be killing us.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got blue.
Hooters chicken wings. Hey, Timothy.
Are you those? Okay, I thought those were wings again. Now I'm really. Ugh. Our wing places are all closed. It's 1 a.m.
Can't take Rob anywhere. Here, put your stuff over here. Wings are messy, y'all. Sorry, we can't take us anywhere. That's why I only ordered the drums, not the wings. I hate the wings.
But they're moving.
What film did comic Pauly Shore make his Disney motion picture debut? Son-in-Law,
Sure.
Man, or In the Army Now?
Oh, come on. This is so easy.
This is our question.
Oh, son-in-law. Encino Man. 4.
Ain't seen no man.
Not Son-in-Law. because Brendan Fraser makes a cameo as Encino Man in Son-in-Law.
Wait a minute. Wait. We need an answer here.
We're still discussing.
No, yeah, but you know the answer.
Rob will answer this one. He knows this
Uh-huh.
question.
I'm gonna say
I know. I can tell he knows the answer. He's just trying to get it out of you.
Now they're gonna be like chicken wing things on this thing. Yep, he was right. I don't argue with movies with Rob. When it's like movie, he usually knows.
I do too, Myra. I want pizza.
You want pizza?
It's 1 in the morning and I still want pizza.
Hooters Wings is the best.
Ah. 6. Red.
Okay.
Who is the bumbling, overweight sergeant in the television series Zorro?
Riley Ray? I don't know. No, I don't know.
Riley Ray?
Does the Ohana know?
I don't know.
Who was it?
Sergeant Garcia.
Make some, girl. I'm hungry. I'm up this late. I gotta eat again. I know. It's like 1 in the morning. I always eat one.
Yellow for you guys.
Jello.
In The Hunchback of Notre Dame, who was the self-proclaimed king of the gypsies? I knew that.
Oh, I knew that too. That's why you said, come on, kids. Your turn. It's you guys' turn.
Yeah, that's why we're all silent. We hear.
Rob's favorite movie is Hunchback.
Sorry, I got no idea.
No clue.
No clue
All right.
what he said.
All right, Scott,
All right, Ohana.
hit that keyboard.
The answer.
I don't care what they say. Hit the keyboard. Just quiet.
No cheating.
Oh, I didn't say anything. There's nothing about cheating. Just doing research.
Nobody can answer the question.
He's the one who sings Topsy-Turvy.
Topsy-turvy. It was a question we talked about yesterday.
Kenny Rogers.
Oh, fun, yeah.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
Man,
Correct.
I wanna kick our butts.
Mm-hmm.
Clopine is the answer. Good job, Johanna.
Rob, you got to know when to hold them, and then you got to know when to fold them.
Is this the part where I run or I walk away?
Well, you never count your money.
When you're sitting at the table. And I'm not.
There'll be time enough for counting.
After the dealing's done?
Pretty much.
When the dealing's done. All right. Noah Wiley, star of NBC drama ER, played a Nazi in what Hollywood Pictures film? Bound by Honor, In the Army Now, or Swing Kids? I'm going to say Swing
Bound by
Kids.
Honor.
There's no Wiley back then. How old is the game? 90s, right?
Swing Kids.
That's all, Rob. All right, I'm full. You want this one?
That means you have to answer the questions. Or you have to ask the questions.
Yep, here. I got a hidden stash of chicken wings over here. Hang on. I wash my hands. Hang on.
She has a hidden stash of chicken wings.
It's so messy, but I forgot to order it all drums. I always order the wings all drums. You just pay an extra $1 for every 10, but there's more meat in drums. I don't really like flaps, which are the wing parts. I don't like wings. It's my least
Yeah, I'm the
favorite
same
part.
way.
I don't like wings.
I like flats.
I don't like the flats. That's why you eat all the drums, because I don't like those. They're just so messy and not cute to eat.
Not cute to eat. What? Not cute to eat?
Yeah, we're both.
5. This way. This way.
I'm sorry. Did I mishear that?
This way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue. I already have blue.
No.
In the animated featurette, The Wind in the Willows, who is Mr. Toad's lawyer? You're slamming into the ride, going through the bowels, you're on trial in hell. Who was Mr. Toad's lawyer? Imagine yourself on the ride.
Oh, no. Do you know? Oh. But I'm supposed to know by imagining myself on the ride? So who is it? Mr. Owl.
Nope, Mr. Toad is his own lawyer.
Oh, good question.
He's representing himself.
Wow, that's a trick question.
Represent.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna roll for them?
Yep.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't whine. Nobody likes a whiny girl. All right. At the end of the animated feature, 101 Dalmatians, what does Roger sing about? At the end of 101 Dalmatians, what does Roger sing about?
First of all, who's Roger? But
Live action.
Roger's the husband.
Yeah. No, it doesn't have to be.
I'll be right back. Obviously, I don't know because I don't know who Roger is.
The husband in 101 Dalmatians.
So I'll be no help.
Nobody?
Nope.
Crowley. Nobody? Okay. No? Nobody wants to guess? I think everybody fell asleep. They're there, but they're asleep in night.
This is our question.
101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Roger sing.
Yes, Scott, it is.
Oh, what?
He asked if it was their question.
Yeah, it's your question.
Can you repeat it again? Because there's like loud noise coming from somewhere.
Oh, no.
Yeah, repeat
Do
it.
I hear it? Yeah, at the end of the animated feature, 101 Dalmatians, what does Roger sing about? There's a napkin right there.
He sings about not counting your money before you leave the table.
Aww.
Table.
And knowing when to hold them.
I got a feeling that that's our guess, and we're wrong.
Everybody guess Corella Hill. Oh no, he's singing about the Dalmatian plantation. How does that sound, go, honey?
I don't know.
I was asking you. It says a Dalmatian plantation. Dropping the last Disney pillow that Riley spared. She ate all the Disney pillows except for one.
Is it their turn now?
Yeah, these are getting harder by the dang minute.
Herbal. In The Parent Trap, where do Sharon and Susan first meet? Shopping in Boston, at summer camp, or on a fishing trip?
Damn,
Summer camp.
that's an
Yep.
easy question.
What's the name of the camp?
Camp. I don't know. What?
Camp Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake?
That's a different movie.
That's when you gotta run and you gotta fall down and go, oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh.
What Touchstone Pictures film opens with the Roger Rabbit cartoon Something's Cooking?
What?
What Touchstone Pictures film opens with the Roger Rabbit cartoon Something's Cooking?
Who framed Roger
Who
Rabbit?
framed Roger Rabbit? Who
Is
framed
that it?
Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, I'm like, is that a trick question?
Rabbit.
It could have been.
You're asking us silly questions.
Green. We need green. Oh, God. In Disney's Summer Magic, what song do Nancy, Julia, and Lally Joy sing about being a woman? The Pink of Perfection, Summer Magic, or Femininity?
Pink of Perfection. Summer Magic.
I'm going to say Summer Magic.
Summer Magic.
Femininity.
I was going to say that. It sounds like something like suffragettes or something that people would sing.
Your guys' turn.
All right.
Pancakes. Camp Walden, is that the answer? Summer camp? Band camp?
What famous composer wrote the music used in the Pastoral Symphony sequence in the animated feature Fantasia?
You had me at what?
Exactly.
Pastoral Symphony.
Chopin. That one.
Is it Pascal or Bach? It's Bach.
Neither.
Tchaikovsky.
Nope.
Dance of the Flowers, though.
Nope.
Pastoral Symphony?
Mm-hmm. There's one major one that you're missing.
It's not Bach. Not Tchaikovsky. Mozart.
Nope.
No?
There's another major one you're missing.
Chopin.
There was a dog that was named after him.
A dog? Beethoven.
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 Oh,
Purple. What Hollywood Pictures film recounts the investigation of the game show 21?
What?
What Hollywood Pictures film recounts the investigation of the game show 21? I'm going to say 21.
21 Jump Street? I'm just kidding.
No.
What was it?
Quiz show.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember that movie. These are all like 90s movies, Riley. How old is this game? Say, Daddy, how old is this game? No, people are falling asleep. Quiz show. Johanna got it. Yep. This.
You guys got blue.
All right, this is my last question. I got to go.
And I think Riley's tired. She just letting me hold her. So she's got to be tired because she wouldn't put up with this for very long if she was awake.
All right. If you guys answer 3 questions from this card, you win.
Oh.
all right.
Okay.
In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, who does the queen order to take Snow White out into the forest and return with her heart in a box?
Come on. You guys got this one. This is so easy.
The huntsman.
Can I steal?
The
No.
huntsman.
Riley says,
What are you saying, Todd?
The
Todd's
huntsman.
frozen.
no, Todd's not frozen. He's moving.
Todd said the huntsman.
Yes.
The Huntsman. That is correct. 1 down.
Woo!
Oh, here's one that you should know. So this should be number 2. I'll be very disappointed if at least one of you doesn't know this.
Oh.
Because it's actually historically correct. At the end of the Disney film Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier, where does Davy Crockett die?
The Alamo.
That's correct. That's 2.
In the basement.
That's killing it.
The Alamo.
The Spanish title of what Disney song is literally translated as "Who has a fear of the wolf grand and ferocious"?
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
The Spanish title of what Disney song is literally translated as "Who has a fear of the wolf grand and ferocious"?
Little Red Riding Hood?
No. What's the name of the song?
Oh.
This. Listen to the question. The Spanish title of what Disney song is literally translated. This is the literal translation of the Spanish version of the song. Who has a fear of the wolf grand and ferocious?
To grandmother's house I go. I have no idea. You guys, anybody?
No. No.
Who's afraid
I'm stuck
of the
on
big
that
bad wolf? The big bad wolf. The
Big Bad Wolf.
They were
Well,
giving
didn't
you
Sony
the,
already say that?
That's what Todd said.
I can't hear.
You guys
Todd,
try
I didn't hear Todd
louder.
say anything.
Todd said
Did Todd
that
say that?
earlier.
Oh, then you guys win.
You won.
Yeah.
You got it.
That's the first thing that Todd said.
Todd. I think you turned down your volume for all that guy ringing the
Well,
door.
Todd keeps skipping though.
That's why I said he froze, but he said that.
In what Disney featurette does Goofy play a ghost? You got the first 3 questions, so you won. In what Disney featurette does Goofy play a ghost?
The Mickey Christmas Carol.
Ebenezer Scrooge one.
Mickey's Christmas Carol?
Mickey's Christmas
It
Carol.
is Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Christmas
Stop
Carol.
it.
How many Mouseketeers were in the original Mickey Mouse Club during its first season? 12, 18, or 24?
12.
I'd say 12.
12.
Ooh, 24.
Oh, that many. All right, kids.
Congratulations.
Snaps. Say snaps and kisses for everybody.
All right, guys.
Is tired. She hasn't.
I have to go rescue Vicky from the couch.
All right. My arms yet, because usually she'd be like, "Oh, Mom, I'm done. I'm done."
What'd you say, Scott?
She's like,
Have a good night, everybody. I love you all.
Brother.
You too.
Bye, buddy.
Hello.
See you later.
Bye.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up here.
Now we got dual camp. We got Riley. Yeah.
You wanna say goodnight?
Oh. Sorry, that's me. There you go. Right, that's me. I forgot I could turn that on. That
Yeah,
was
just turn
fun.
off a mic.
I know. We'll start a little earlier tomorrow, so we're not so nocturnal. Or we can
Thank you, guys.
Riley's cuteness because she's like a baby and she's so cute. Don't you just want to gobble her up? Gobble her up?
Silk, are you still here?
I think Silk went away.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed a little bit of game night. We know we're kind of locked in and everybody's kind of losing their minds at this point.
Well, we'll do more chit chat tomorrow because I think people wanted to talk. I think we just jumped into the game too soon. We'll just like do a little chit chat first and say hi to everybody and do more stuff because we're maybe do a project tomorrow. I need to go get an iron.
What project are we doing?
I think I want to do my.
I don't know.
have
I
a
see.
project that I've wanted to
I see
work on.
Jen throwing eyebrows.
I want you guys to help me. Look at my jacket.
Wait.
I want to do my jacket tomorrow because you never know. It's 91 degrees. I
Better
might need
than
it.
you.
Oh no, I'm gonna wear it on stream inside the house. Dang it! I can crank up the AC to 63 degrees. I'm just kidding. But this little puppy's tired. I mean, look at her. She's just sitting there, letting me hold her like a baby. Like,
Oh.
She wouldn't have stayed this long if she wasn't tired. But she's tired.
You're about to fall.
About to fall asleep on stream. Riley's like,
Aw.
Well, guys, as always,
Thank
it is
you.
now your turn to make some magic.
Magic.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Well, like,
Don't
subscribe.
forget to
Some magic.
subscribe.
Comment, like,
Puppies,
subscribe.
Special thank you to all of our Legacy Ohana. We love you guys. All of our Patreons help make all of this possible. So
Thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you, Disney Mitch, for your super chat. Thank you, mods, who are always just, you guys are like our best friends. You guys are a family. Ohana, you're everything. So we're in it together. We're all in this.
Especially now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow for sure.
all right,
We'll
guys.
see you tomorrow for
Good
sure.
night.
Have a great night.
See you guys. Good night.
Bye.
Night.